Uh, Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, my Aboriginal people of Igodomigodo, Iduland. Uh, there is something I want to tell my people today, and I think some people will continue to wake from their slumber because we cannot remain slave after 500, 850 years. So our generation will continue to remain slave of the Oba and his children. Where is that one written in the scripture? A man who came from Ile-Ife, we are now very stupid to accept ourselves that we are of Yoruba slave. So if you are a slave of the Oba can choose your son to kill him for sacrifice. So the Oba already have come. He said he want to continue where their great grandfather stopped, where animals he used to make sacrifice. So today I want to thank our brother who live in Malta, who have offered €50 for us to write those letters. Those letters is so very important because I so much believe in education. The best way of fighting war must apply educational aspect so that you can win. That is why American today, they spend a lot of money on technology. Through technology, you discover the latest warfare ammunition that have something to do with education. So these are the weapons the Obas have been using to destroy our kind. We, if you look at the people who coming out on social media, particularly who came from Edo State, most of them are illiterates, uncivilized, and being misled by wrong information, and the retention that is being inculcated in their own memory is wrong, and they are being brainwashed. I have come today as a representative of our ancestors to correct this mistake. My children will have a home called Igodo State, Igodomigodo or Iduland. We will be proud in our time to restore our history, our kind, our culture, our identity, and our way of life. Why am I saying all this today? Nigeria is a country of 200 million population. We are more than 2,000 years of existence. We are the ancient people. But today, you can see the bead I am putting on. Oba Abini is telling people not to wear the bead, that is an abomination, and anybody whosoever wear this bead is violating the rules of which lands? Of Ile Oromia land. I don't say something without proof. I want to tell my people today that this bead I am putting on today was brought to Africa in 15th century by the Portuguese. It saddened me in the 21st century, where education is a thing that all households have to have what we call basic education. Today, it saddened me that an educated Oba, a man who claimed to have got a certificate or fake certificate or whatsoever, a man who claimed that he attended school in America, doesn't know the history of beads. Folks, I overheard it, some fools, let me call them fools, claiming that singing the music, Abioba Bivio, Tabioba Bivio, let me interpret it in English. They say Oba was born with this. How can Oba be born with this bead that was being brought to Africa in 15th, 16th century by the Portuguese for a trade? Most of those Ele Ibinu who live in Europe today are still scared to wear this bead. A bead that was brought by the Portuguese. Oba is now telling you don't wear it. Are you not ashamed of yourself? In the 21st century, you are still living in the dark. My God. I urge and I challenge my Esan Oye. I challenge you all, my Aboriginal family, Igodomigodo family, to wear this bead if you deem it fit. You are permitted by Ogiso to wear it. I am the representative and the spiritual leader of Igodomigodo. You have right to wear this bead. The Oba Abini does not have right to tell you not to wear this bead. I repeat, everybody is fit and you are free if you deem it fit to wear this bead. It is not from Oba family. They did not bring bead from Ile-Ife. When he was coming from Ile-Ife, he never brought these beads. Folks, I repeat again, you have the right to wear these beads, wear it, use it. The people who sell these beads are the Hausa Fulani. They sell it in everywhere. Why Oba Benin didn't have any place they manufacture bead in Benin where Oba Benin can tell you not to wear it. Stupid, rubbish, and nonsense. You are free to wear this bead and you are 100% fit. This thing that I'm holding on my hands, this thing is called Igodo, or you call it Ebe. Depends on your language. This thing was found by the second king of our land. The name of the king is called Eri. Eri. That is the name of the king. Ogiso Ere. I don't know how to pronounce the complete name because most of the Ogisos, the king that were ruling us, were from other clan, maybe from the Igbo clan. That's why their names are very. You can find the meaning of their names in Igbo or Ijo language. That is to tell you that those kings were not from this clan, which my language comes from. They were from other clans because we were the early men. Today, I want to use this medium to speak to my African America. I am still looking for support so that I can be able to bring out some facts and some books written by the Portuguese to really identify you, my brothers. 85% of the Black America, or I address them as African America, were sold by the Oba of Benin. So therefore, these are some of the things we have to trace our history so that those people can be coming as a tourist to our states, Igodomigodo city. So Oba Palace have been designated as a tourist attraction. So we will not have Oba Palace anymore. That place is going to be a tourist center. How they were chopping people's heads, they have to mold the scriptures. How they were using people for sacrifice, everything have to be upgraded. Books, we have to invite some authors to write books and how we're killing our aborigine. And this thing need a lot of financial support. But actually, I'm telling you without fear or favor that this terror must stop. We cannot continue to remain slave in our land, our ancestral home. We will continue to remain slave all the days of our generation. This is the time it must come to an end. Brothers and sisters, we claim to come from Ile Ibinu or Edo State, whatever you call it. We have pastors. We have Pastor Adeboye Church. If you trace the history of Adeboye, it's from also Oduduwa descendants. These people are all brainwashed. We don't know God anymore. The only God we know is Adeboye and Oyedipo, Mountain of Fire. Criminals in human form. These people are invaders. They have a mission. I am a prophet. I'm a man of God. I will continue to tell my people the truth. And they are all members of Illuminatis. They know what that belongs to. But you that are members, they are manipulating you. They are misusing you. They are using your destiny. And you continue to go to those churches. They cannot do this thing to our Igbo brothers. Our Igbo brothers are the smartest people right now, despite they are being denied their full rights. A country where we belong, the majority, the highest population of Nigeria are the Igbos. But they are being sidelined. They turn them to minority, a situation whereby the Hausa man, Fulani president, Yoruba vice. From number 1 to number 50 position, Yoruba Hausa, they just cut off. And the Yoruba man will also come out and call his name Ewuare is fighting for who? I don't understand. So the Benin people are the victim. They will continue to be victim. I will stop that stupidity that the Yoruba people, the Oromia family have imposed on us. This thing have to be stopped. We have Apostle Suleiman Church. It's a place where they serve gods. Showore have never come out one day to come and break the scandal of Adeboye or Idipo because those are his brothers. Showore is always good in coming out, was saying Jonathan was a bad man. Jonathan was carrying terror, militants to fight, wage war, to train arms, Tompolo, coming out, spoiling the name of our aborigine. Tompolo is my brother. How can Showore be coming out and you want to fight rights? The Hausa Fulani have been ruling us for how many years? You cannot come out, you are Showore, when our brother was there. Showore, even though the whole world forgive you, but God will never forgive you. You are going to pay for your sin you committed against our brother. There is no amount of money that will make our people to forgive you. If you like, die in that prison. Because you cannot collect money and later you turn yourself against the people you collect money from. Just like what happened to me the other day, folks. The Oba of Benin sent Ewuare to give me money, 1 million naira. I was being promised they will pardon me, everything is over. And they told me, no problem, those people who are giving information, I should forget about them. Do you know what I did? I decided to sample it out. I'm a spiritual being. Sometimes democracy fails. Democracy is a government of the people, by the people, and for the people. I say, oh, let me ask people. As a good leader, you must be a good listener. As a good leader, you have to always learn how to tolerate. I decide to bring out this opinion to people. People say, oh, collect the money, use the money to fight back. Let me tell you something. You cannot eat your cake and have it back. They were recording me. At the same time, I was also recording them. At the end of the day, I rejected the offer of 1 million. I still came out and they promised more money, more immunity. They promised me immunity. They promised me immunity, promised me money. Many things they promised, but I rejected it. Can I sell the right of our people for money? No. Why am I talking about Showore? People will call me, don't talk about Showore. Showore, if the whole world forgive you, our God, the God of our ancestors, will never forgive you. You are going to suffer for what you have done against Jonathan Goodluck. Time immemorial, Nigeria is a country of almost about 200 million people. The first president of our land was a prime minister who is a Fulani, Hausa Fulani. The second president was from our brother, as an Iduman, Agu Ironsi. He never took advice. He was being taken over away. The third president of our land was General Yakubu Gowon, a Hausa Fulani and a Plateau. After Fulani, the next one was a Fulani, Murtala Muhammad, Fulani. After Fulani, Murtala Muhammad, the next one was Obasanjo, who came there by accident, a Yoruba man. After Yoruba man, the next president was a Fulani man, Shehu Shagari. After Shehu Shagari, the next man who came, General, Buhari, a Fulani man. After Fulani man Buhari, the next president who came was also a Fulani man, Badamasi Babangida. After Badamasi Babangida, who came, Abiola won, a Yoruba man, was not given. Eshonekan, also a Yoruba man, interim government. After Eshonekan, the next president, Abacha, also an Hausa Fulani man. After Abacha, who was the next president, Abdusalam Abubakar, was also a Fulani man. After Abdusalami Abubakar, they also give to Yoruba man. After Obasanjo, they give to a Fulani man. They just share the population of this country just between Yoruba, Fulani, Yoruba. Then Jonathan came there accidentally. Our Our ancestors have been thriving. The first time our brother had become president, he was being denied when Jonathan was dead. 4 years he ruled. So you were the one who came out and you started rubbishing Jonathan. You were being paid by Buhari and your brother Tinubu to do all those shit hole you did. You did everything against our brother. You think our God will forgive you? You collected money because your work, you are a reporter, Sahara reporter. That is your work. Your work, you were being paid to destabilize the Southerners, not your Westerners. The East and the Idu families, the Igbos, that is the Niger Deltas. We are just you. Your purpose was to destroy us. Ewuare, I have called you time with that number. We know you are trying to take an advantage of Ezakazi. Ezakazi people were very intelligent. They say you are not representing them. You are a devil, Ewuare. I will continue. You know, those people who are saying they are activists, Ewuare must be released. Let the Yoruba people go and be releasing Ewuare. As for me, I have urged all our Igbo brothers, all our Ijaw brothers. In short, anybody who come out and fight for Ewuare, that person must be a stupid idiot. Ewuare, I urge you, I urge General Buhari to put you in prison for 5 years. That will be the best for you because you are a stupid man. Our brother was there as president. You only 4 years. What time are we going to have president again? And we say we want to have our own country. Huh? My topics today is not about Ewuare, but anytime I see some of our idiots coming out saying Ewuare, I saw that these are fools because I continue to say it as a prophet, as a man of God, as a man of truth. I remember what Ewuare did to Jonathan, our blood brother. If you go to the history very well, Jonathan Goodluck from Ugbia. If you go to Ugbia, the answer Odion, they have names like the Ishan names. The Jonathan Goodluck migrate. In our history in Nigeria, we have never had any man from Benin who is a billionaire. We have never had any man from Bayelsa State who is a billionaire. We have never had any man from Rivers State who is a billionaire. Under the administration of Goodluck Jonathan, we have many billionaires. Ayumokobia. We have Disney Madwikri. We have Captain Osa become billionaire under Jonathan. Jonathan empower our people. Look at people. Go to Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Ajumogobia was the Minister of Foreign Affairs. He was helping people. People were being put in position. But when Ewuare started this rubbish, the only people who are still fools are from this Ile Ibinu misblood. Their misblood is poison. And I am going to walk in the name of God. There is a water from the river, this Ile Ibinu acid blood, and you need to put it on your head. Wash this curse, that generational curse that was being laid on your descendants by our ancestors, so that people can have sense of belonging. It's bad. I'm saying the truth today. People will continue to listen. Those who have ear, those who are deaf will not know. Because I'm saying this today because I just want to talk to Ewuare. Ewuare, when you were campaigning, I called you on phone. I told you, Ewuare, why can't you collect the money from Adenuga? Femi Otedola is the chairman of Xenon Oil. Or for Tinubu, Mark Adenuga. You have billionaires from your lands. Do we have this type of billionaire in Igbo land? What we have in Igbo land is millionaire. We don't have. You don't have billionaire. They say billionaire. They are not billionaires. The people we have from the Igbo land are not billionaires. They are millionaires. They are multi-millionaires. The billionaires we have in Nigeria are the Yoruba and the Hausa Fulani. Finish. Ewuare was being paid to destabilize our happiness. You will not have happiness in your life, Ewuare. You say you are fighting good governance. When Buhari was campaigning to become president for second tenure, you never came out one day to challenge Buhari. You said you want to also contest for president of Edo State Primary School dropout. You want to become president of Ile Ibinu Misblood or Ile Oromia, you will see them coming out. Even the goats will still come out. I was looking at them. See, illiteracy is a disease. We have 36 states in Nigeria. 36 states. I have seen from the realms that Ewuare is sent from the other world to destabilize our happiness. It shall not be well with you, Ewuare. It shall never be well with you. For you to have destabilized the happiness of our Aboriginal people of Idu, Eri, Idu lands, Igodomigodo, you will never have peace. You see the way Abiola died, your own will be worse than the death of Abiola, because we are not happy. If Jonathan was the president for 8 years today, a lot of us could have benefited from the government. A lot of us could have benefited. You will see some frustrated people in London, or those one who are frustrated, they don't know how to fight for their rights. They will come and but I continue to ask people, are these people educated people? Are you out of your sense? You want to become a president of where? Of Edo States. We have Benue States. Nobody knows Ewuare in Benue State. Abia State, they don't know Ewuare. River State, they don't know him. Boronu, they don't know the name. They never hear him before. Sokoto, they don't know him. Zamfara. So how can you become president when nobody even knows you? They say that is the day they do America. Let me tell you something. Illiteracy is a disease. In America, you are talking about. Hello? Oh. Ah, mama. It will. No. You know, see the Jonathan Manawi president. What's it? You know, Ione. So what my sister have just called me to forget you, but God, our God, will never forgive you. What you have done to our brother Jonathan. You think we are happy? When Jonathan was there, Payesani was secretary to the state government. People were getting position from the south. Our brother were happy. You just came and kill our happiness. You say you want to become president. How? You are very stupid, Ewuare. You want to become president of where? Of where you come from. You are a madman. So you force our brother Jonathan out of that place. Now you want you want to become president. Come and be president. Not these words. Maybe you go and be president inside prison. Come and be that president inside prison. Now that is place we go and be president. Because when I see our brother was there, people were happy. The chief of staff in Abuja was Gogiadome. Was our brother. People were happy. People could have brought good life for us people. You just kill us. Look at what is going on today. The home ministers, chief of army staff, Hausa, chief of defense staff, Fulani, no, Yoruba, chief of navy staff, Fulani, chief of the other one, Yoruba. The whole position we have in Nigeria is Yoruba. Are we not human being? Ewuare, you will never have peace all the days of your life. I am against your evil you have done to our brother. I am against you. You will never have peace, Ewuare. You will go and be president inside prison. You are a criminal. The money you stole from our Edo people, you must return that money. That is it. So I move to the other section. I am not a racist. I am not tribalism, but I am a man who stands for truth. Ewuare he started with Apostle Suleiman. So person don't have girlfriend. Pastor Suleiman, he brings Sahara reporter. What have we done against you? You start pursuing us. Pursue Tompolo. Pursue Suleiman. Suleiman have woman. Suleiman this woman. You started using Sahara reporter to pursue Suleiman. You are mad, Ewuare. Those mixed blood, those Yoruba, all those Ile Binu mixed blood, those Bini people who have mixed blood with Yoruba, with Oromia, they started supporting Suleiman. Suleiman, go. Don't stop that rubbish. Do you know what these people did in their secret part? What do you call these people? Deboya and Yedipo. You are very good because you have mixed blood with Oromia. Good in supporting, worshiping these criminals. And you want me to see people who are taking advantage of our kind to be happy with them? My blood, the same blood DNA test with the Igbo, is true. My DNA blood with the Ijaw. These are our people. These are our people. You see, when a Fulani man is there, have you ever seen a Fulani man coming to Europe to take asylum? No. Yoruba people will come here, go to school, go back to work in Benin as a bank manager. And you are here saying, hey, Shigore want to help you. Shigore is my friend, stop that rubbish. If not our Igbo brother today, the whole Nigeria probably turned to Islamic Republic. Who is Shogore? Who is helping who? You collected money from our Edo people. The money was too much. I was calling Ewuare. I was telling Ewuare. Ewuare called me, recorded me. I swear in the name of God, I called Ewuare. Why are you doing this? You know our people are uneducated. Majority of them who came to Europe, they didn't even go to their primary school dropouts. They are not educated. They Ewuare commands. Hi, I suffer, God. I cry every day. I beg Ewuare, stop this. If you wouldn't want to become president, Yoruba people have money. Only Mike Adenuga can bring money. He can become president of Oduduwa Republic. It's truth. If Oshowore want to contest for president, it's very simple. He can go to Oduduwa Republic and declare for president and he win his state. He should start with win Osun State. Then when you after winning Osun State, then you know you want to be president for your land. Not by collecting money from our illiterate and gullible youths. Even people who were in camp, that money will cause fire for your body. People were living in asylum house. So when you collected their money, you were lying to them. You will just make defense. The illiteracy is a disease. Just lying to people, saying that when he become president, he's going to restructure me. He will just put the education. He will just like cartoon or what like comedy. See why the thing touched my heart because I did educated. I'm civilized. I know Shogore is calming our people. I was crying every day. Say, Shogore. I call Shogore. He do like when we were drunk. It was me. I was calling Shogore. I call him one say, Shogore, what you are doing is bad. Those states, they have mixed blood from the other side. They have some place where they have missy blood. This Ile Ibinu mixed blood. Because the blood is a cursed blood. They are cursed people. Because I am coming out today and I have the power from our ancestors to use this river water. They can use it to clean. Because without, the Bible says a sin committed against the Holy Spirit cannot be forgiven by any man except the spiritual world. They can do something to rectify it. You see, I'm saying this thing today because I'm trying to tell our people the truth. They will not listen, but few of them will listen. When Jesus Christ, according to the Bible, when he was alive, he was making miracle. He was telling the people about the kingdom of the heaven. He was talking to them. They never listened to him. According to the Bible, they never listened. They say because he did not come from a rich home. I continued to make prophecy and it came to pass. I said Shogore is a scammer. Shogore is a cowboy. Shogore is an American cowboy. I gave him name. He came to collect millions of nairas from Edo State primary school dropouts. It was truth, and the highest donor was from England. You imagine England are the most smartest people in this world. We say you are a Roman, you act like a Roman. We're expecting those our people who live in England to also act like the English, but many of them were fools. You will give your money to Shogore to become president of what? Of Oduduwa Republic. Are you Oduduwa? Are you crazy? How can you give your money to a criminal? Sorry to use the word crazy. Crazy is a question in English. It's asking a question. It pains my heart when my people fall in victim of 419. I'm angry for this. It's very bad. Ewuare, you think because people are telling me quiet, quiet, that money, you are going to return that money either in your grave. The money you collected from our gullible youths, that is our money. You must return that money to our state. Millions of nairas. Ewuare, you must return that money. That you didn't use the money, you just collected the money and siphoned it. You are in prison. Who put you into prison? What led you to prison? Come and tell us. Who are you fighting for us? No, Ewuare, you're not fighting for us. You are fighting for your selfish interests. I am telling the truth without fear. Ewuare is not fighting for me. Let me tell you what led Ewuare to prison. Ewuare was being settled. They paid Ewuare money. They paid Ewuare money for that Buhari to become president. Ewuare worked for Buhari to become president. He didn't work for free. He was being paid. They paid Ewuare money to work for Buhari. After Buhari have emerged, this money finished so fast. So now, Ewuare said he want to also collect another money. You contest for president. You not go court. You did not go to court to say, oh, tribunal, my election was being corrupt. You never go to court. You, Ewuare, and you are an educated person. When Buhari ring election, why can't you go to tribunal? The money you stole from our people, those state primary school dropouts, why can't you go to tribunal in Abuja to say, oh, election was rigged, I want to go to court? At least you could have go to court and let us see your seriousness if you are not a 419 cowboy. You never go to court to challenge Buhari, paddy. Then you now stay and watch. When you see Ezekazi, that man that is being oppressed, that Hausa man, the Aboriginal Hausa people who are fighting for their rights, that man, you wanted to take advantage of the killings of the Shia to you collect money again. The people, the group came out and denounced you, said they don't send you. Not be then you will fight for. Go and fight for Oduduwa. Oduduwa is your land, republic. Osun, how many states Oduduwa have? Osun, what do you call the state? Osun state and Kwara state. There's 2 states now get Osun and Oyo. Finish. Because Hausa Fulani already collect Kwara for their hands. You have no choice. If they divide the country tomorrow now Fulani will get Kwara. We will constantly collect Ekiti and Ondo. I will collect Lagos Journal. Those people will do referendum. Maybe they say no. There will have to be referendum because you people have to take your state. You only have 2 states. Oduduwa Republic have 2 states. Okiti State is our land. The people of Fayoshe, they can testify to it. They have history. They are from our land. Oba Abini chased everybody away. So I'm saying this thing today, but many people don't understand. Ewuare, you will never have peace all the days of your life for denying Hausa man, your brother Obasanjo complete 8 years. Our time, you deny us 8 years. It will not be well with you, Ewuare. People say it's hatred. I don't hate anybody. What Ewuare did to us, you will see the way Abiola died. Go and mark it. Your Ewuare own will be worst. Which freedom fighter you fight? Who are you fighting for? Are you fighting for the Igbo people? Are you fighting for the Ijaw people? Who are you fighting for, Ewuare? Come and tell us. We want Ewuare to come and tell us who is fighting for. Look at Nnamdi Kanu. It's very clear. Nnamdi Kanu came out. Look at what Nnamdi Kanu said. You have to concentrate. He said he's fighting for his people because their people have been marginalized, have been oppressed. It is truth that the Igbo people have been oppressed, marginalized for many years. They were killed. Millions of the Igbos died during the war. Even the Oba Abini was even saying it in his coronation that he wanted to join the army. To kill who? You are a stupid Oba. The Oba Abini was saying it in the video that when he was in Lagos, he told the father he wanted to go and join army to fight. See how stupid the Oba Abini is. As you all know, or maybe some of you have not heard about it, the Igbos, they were the early leaders of our land. The clans, the Igbo, the king we were having was called Igodo. The Igbo and the Ijaw in combination, they controlled Those days, before the Oba Benin started changing the name, look at the name of our state, Igodo State. They changed the name to Edo. Edo means Ado, a name of the Oromiyan son. That is the name. We are slave, Abi, but we must correct this mistake. We are going to change the name of our state. I'm just only telling people, let us write some letters. These books have to work. One of our brother have sent 100, sister from Italy sent 100 euro. One of our brother from Malta 50 euro, and one of our sister from UK 50 euro. Is 200 euro. We are moving forward. We will continue to fight our cause in a rightful way. We will never allow people like Ewuare to come and be look at this thing is surprising me. Ewuare will come and collect our money. Say you want to become president of those state primary school dropouts and illiterate presidents. Want to continue money collect. Adeboye will also come. Is Oromiyan. They will come. Go to the churches in DRA, Benin, every Uromi, Biaja. Our people continue to blind to give money to this set of people. They will come and tell you. You will see the people tell you South Fulani is the problem. They will continue to tell you South Fulani. Who are causing our problem? Is it not Oromiyan family? Our problem we have today in those states where people are running away. Who is the cause? Is it not the same Yoruba people are causing our problem? The Oba Benin is not a Yoruba man. Are you people kidding me? Oba Benin said it is man that is from Ile-Ife. Is the Ile-Ife is not a Yoruba man? Somebody should tell me if Ile-Ife is not a Yoruba man. Who is enslaving you today is not the same Yoruba Ile-Ife. The CBS say Ile-Ife Oromiyan, Ile Oromiyan. We are being missing. So where is come from where? What is the meaning of all this? What is the meaning of all this? I will block you if you call my number again. Just respect yourself. Don't tell me not to talk about Ewuare. Who is Ewuare? Ewuare is crazy. They should put him in Oko prison or good prison. What is the meaning of that one? You come out and be fooling yourself, telling people that you are fighting. Who are you fighting for? Is that how to fight? If you want to fight, go and fight like Nnamdi Kanu, fighting for Biafra. You go and fight for Oduduwa, where you come from. Don't stop that rubbish you are fighting for Nigeria. The Hausa Fulani, are you fighting for them? Did the Hausa Fulani come and tell you to fight for them? Have you ever seen the Hausa Fulani coming out? Some people are fools. You fighting for who? Are the Yoruba people tell you are not there benefiting? Come to Nigeria embassy in London. The people who are working there are Yoruba. Come to Nigeria embassy here in Germany. The people who control the embassy, they are Yoruba. The Yoruba people control everything, and they are telling you to go and be fighting for what? Stop that rubbish. I'm angry for this. Look at the structures. Go to ministries. Federal Ministry of Aviation, Hausa Fulani, Yoruba. Federal Ministry of Defense, Hausa Fulani and Yoruba. Federal Ministry of Immigration, Hausa Fulani and Yoruba. Federal Ministry of Finance. My friend, don't any Igodomigodo man who will go and be fighting for Yoruba man is an idiot. He's a fool, he's a coward, and he must be, I don't know the name, Ogbodo or Monamuria. He's a fool. Can we continue to remain fool forever? The Yoruba people are benefiting. They are enjoying. Stop this rubbish. As foolish as most of us are, a Yoruba man, I see what happened in France with that day. We have many Ishan Aborigines in France. We have many Igbos, our biological brothers. They are there. A Yoruba man will come from London every Sunday to come and be collecting office for many people. I never see Mumu go to church. Also, a Yoruba man will come all the way from London to come and be collecting money from Benin, Binu, those mixed bloods. I told you people, I'm going to show you the river where people go and clean your head. You are cursed. No, many of you are have generational curse. This is a curse. Just look at what is happening. So when we just come out and be telling people we want to fight for Nigeria, so whether you are a fool. You are not a fool, a cowboy, American cowboy. These are foolishness. My friend, let me reinterpret it again. Look at the structure of Nigeria. The largest economic capital is Lagos. The headquarter capital city of Nigeria is Hausa Fulani lands. It's 50-50 they share it. The president of Nigeria, Fulani man. The vice, Yoruba. Senate President, Fulani. Speaker, Yoruba. Number 4. No, you see, Chief Justice of the Federation, Hausa Fulani. So whether you are a madman, who are you saying you are being marginalized? It is the Igbo who can come out that said they want to fight for their right, not you. You were the one who fought for Buhari to become president. So I don't want to go deep into that Ewuare. Let me just forget that side. Because sometimes I'm very angry for this. I'm very angry. So you know what I'm saying? The thing, it angry me. Look at where these people are just using us like fools. Go to church on Sunday. Even in Europe. So they have told us to go to the Oba Abini say we are goats now. Because what is the meaning of Ovien? Ovien is a goats. Goats is animals. Oba Abini classify us as animals. The same Ewuare brother from Olele Oromia. What the thing, it irritates me when I continue to see the way people are going to be fools to this particular ethnic Oromia family. The history was very clear. Oromia in 1170th century, Oromia came through Ovia River or Se River. He migrated through on one side, down uptown. He came through the river with forces, with army, a lot of troops, with charms. He came, our history was very clear. He came to Udo. When he was coming, he stopped at Usen, where we have a lot of Usen. In Ovia, then he descended to Udo. He was being attacked by our Ijo brothers. The Ijo brothers attacked Oromia. They killed most of his troops. Oromia was able to penetrate into our capital city. Our city was called Igodomigodo. It was truth. We don't know Oromia before. We never have any link with Oromia. We are not from Oduduwa. Oduduwa don't know us. We don't know Oduduwa. That is how he came to our land. There was a fight. There was a man who is called Osanego, who was a duke in that area. There was a big fight. Oromia was very angry, have captured the family of the duke. And you know, when they capture your land, they rape your women. They were raping our women. They raped those women and they took them as slaves. According to the history, Oromia was hungry of slaves. Slaves. That's how they came to our land. After Oromia tried to rule some part, it was a fight. If you look, it's very clear. The people of Orion, Uwunde, those local governments, Bubaka, those areas where the people who were able to resist Oromia tried all his best to capture our king. He was not able. He was not able to capture him. At the end of the day, he captured some place. That place is called Ile-Ibinu. He captured that place. Just like 2 local governments he was able to capture from Edo State. He was ruling that place, but the people never accepted him. Then Oromia decided to hold a gathering of meeting to address them and tell them that I have been ruling in this land, this place I have captured, but the people, he was addressing them. When he was addressing them, a branch of a tree broke to kill many of them. That place is called Oha. That's where they call Oha village. The tree fell down on top of those people. They were killed. Oromia, when Oromia see this, the people died. Oromia renounced the office as said Ile-Ibinu, and Oromia declared that it's only the Aborigine that can rule this land before this land can have peace. That is what Oromia said. Oromia never said that if we give birth to this useless Oba to come and rule us. Our land forbids these people. I swear in the name of God, our ancestors are still angry today and will still continue to be angry until the Oba Abini is removed. We will never have peace all the days of our life except the Oba Abini is removed. It's not from our land. It's an evil. is an impostor. It's a demon. It's a demon that have to be removed from our land before we can have peace. Oromia said it before. He said it. I have the book. If you want me to give the book, I will photocopy it and bind it. I will send it for you. Oromia said it. Even Yoruba said, Ele Ibinu, this land, the ancestors don't accept us. Oromia ran away with the slave he captured. When Oromia was going back to Ife, this is what happened, folks. History, you have to know your history. Don't be fool to this Oromia family. When Oromia was going back, he stopped at Usen. At Usen, he stopped over there. From Usen, he went to another, I forget the name of the community in Ondo, because there, Ondo was a forest. Nobody lived in those areas. From there, he settled there before he now descended to Ile-Ife. When Oromia was in Ile-Ife, Ogiego children were captured by Oromia. Oromia used them as sex slaves. So Ogiego is a duke. The duke was, how can I say my family? The duke, which is the duke of where Oromia was ruling, the duke decided to take some of his friends, like the Olia and the Dohen. They went on a voyage to visit their children that were being kidnapped and raped and captured as a prisoner of war in Ile-Ife. They went to Ile-Ife not to see Oduduwa. It was lie. Oduduwa had died before Oromia came many years ago. There was never time we go to see Oduduwa. They met Oromia, and they met Oromia. They told Oromia, you have our daughters. You took our people as slaves. Now, Ogiego said, I have come for you to give us my daughter. Oromia said, your daughter have a son called Ado. That boy is grown, about 17 years old boy. This boy speaks Yoruba. The first Oba of Benin is a Yoruba man. That is how it happened. They now give them this Wamika. This name was called Ado. They bring him to Benin, not to Ile Binu, because we are having king in our land. We are having that place, the other side, about one local government or two local governments. They brought what do you call it? The first Oba, the son of Oromia. They went to Ife through Ovia River. It's just 2 days journey, maybe 3 days journey. You're already in Ife through the river. The fastest way to move was through river. From Benin to Lagos is 2 days. In those days, 2 days. You go today, tomorrow you're already there in the river. Very fast. That is how Oromio send his son Owomika, what is called his name, Ado, which is called Edo State today. He sent his son, and when the son came, we'll be having our own king, because the son was the mother of the son was from the daughter of the duke. They decided to say, oh, this is our son, we cannot lose everything. Then they decided to harbor the son. And when the son was coming, Oromia said, my son cannot go alone like that. Oromia sent warriors and fighters along with his son. The name of the people who were accompanying the first Oba, Owomika, Ihama, the Ihama families. The title of the Ihama is called, the title of Ihama in palace was called Uhe Nobioba. Do you know what is called Uhe? Uhe is called Ife. This is the title, mean the Ife that born the Oba. The title have been abolished by this Oba. God will punish you. Who are you deceiving? The title of Uhe Nobioba means the Ile-Ife that born the Oba. It's very clear. There was never a time we born Oduduwa. Oduduwa is not from our land. We cannot born a man who broke 200 juju to Ile-Ife. A man who came with different type of idol. Where did we get that idol from? Well, the ancestor we have in our land is called Ohe, Osanohe, Osanego. These are ancestors. We don't have all those Olukunro rubbish. That is how it happened. When Owomika came to Benin, his name is Ado. He don't speak the language. He never speak our language. He speak only Yoruba. They say they want to do some game they play. The boy don't speak our language. Oh. Any people speak to him, he always speak Yoruba. Ejo, Emma Binu. Owomika was speaking. They call his name is not Owomika. Ado, that is his name. The father Oromia gave to his son. They were playing the game. He say Owomika. Owomika means I have catch it. I kill it. My hand meet am. That is Owomika. We don't know. Those people who were with him, the other side. The land was divided into two parts. The side was from our Aborigine, the other side was from this Ile Ibinu. These two local governments. Our women, our people were there. They now said Ile Ibinu. All these people, they don't know what is Ile Ibinu. They say Ibinu, Ibinu. They were deaf. Most of them were deaf because they are betrayers. They sold their rights to a foreigner. Very stupid people they have been. That is why I want to lay a curse on this bastard. They will continue to suffer all the days of their life, except I have to renounce their cause. I am the representative of our ancestors. Our ancestors will never forgive those people who sold our right to these bastards. Do you know the destruction that befall all our lands? When Oromia, son of Ado, become his name, now tell Owomika, they turned the name to Ewuare the first. They say it's Ewuare. When he started ruling, the people who came with Owomika to Benin are Ihama. The family of Ihama, they are from Ile-Ife, they are Yoruba people. What is called that chief? Ogefa is a Yoruba man. It's not from our land. It's not Igodomigodo. It's not Idu. Ero, Chief Ero, any Ero family, the Commissioner Ero, they are 100% Yoruba people. Ero, Commissioner Ero, or whatever you call your name, you are from Ile-Ife. You people should stop enslaving us. We are tired of these slaves. We are tired. Foreigners taking over our land. Look at what is going on. Is this good? When Owomika, what is called Ewuare, the first Owomika Yoruba name, started ruling that village, do you know what they started doing? They started killing. When they started, it's just like a terrorist group they are. They brought the Yoruba people from Ile-Ife with charms to surround what is called Ewuare, the first Oba. These people started ganging themselves. They will say this is a warrior that come from our Ogusu. They will kill him. They started killing people. They started killing people. They started killing people. They started killing people. They started expanding because Oromia told them that they should conquer. That is what their father told them before he died. And there was an agreement between Ewuare and Oromia. They said when Oromia died, Ewuare died, he have to be buried in Ile-Ife. There was a grave, a land given to this, what is called this man, the first son of Oromia, Ewuare, that all his children must be buried in Ile-Ife. The place is called Orun Oba Ado. The resting in the Yoruba language means a resting place for the children of Ado. It's very clear. You will know, if you are a very intelligent man, you will know that. Look at the Yoruba word. Orun Oba Ado. Who is Ado? Ado is Ewuare. Is a resting place for the children of Ado. Clear. What did the Ooni of Ife? Ooni of Ife took Oba Benin with hand. When Oba Benin went to visit Oba Ewuare went to visit Ooni of Ife, Ooni of Ife took Oba Benin to where their forefather were being buried. Because of the journey, when the Oba died in the beginning, they would just wrap the Oba, put in the canoe, go and bury him in Ile-Ife. Ewuare was buried in Ile-Ife. It's not Ogiso born Ewuare. Ogiso never born Ewuare. God forbid. Our ancestors cannot give birth to a criminals and a demon in human. We are very peace-loving people like the Igbos. We don't fight people. We don't wage war. We don't wage war. We are peace-loving people. You see the Benin people who are made, these are misbloods. These are not our kind. They pour the acid inside their blood. That's why they continue to be full under Yoruba. When you this a Fulani cause this. Problem we have are Yoruba people. Oba Benin is a Yoruba man. That is what happened. That is how they started ruling us. They started killing us. That is the first time in 12th century the people of Ever, the people of Togo, the people of Togo are the people who ran. If you look at the language of the Togos and you look at the language of the Ijo, look at the language of the Isham, it's a combination for our language. Va is come. Go to Togo and ask test Va. Va me come. You say Va mi Jo in their language mean come and let's go. Jo is you used to go or you go. Look at it. These are our people who ran away. The people of Ga in Ghana, which is Accra region, they are testified to it. These people ran away in 13th century. While they were running away, the river from Benin to Lagos is not 2 days. Today and tomorrow we are already in Lagos. Look at the suffer our people take. Why were they running away from their ancestral land? The Oba were using us for human sacrifice. Up till today, they still using it. Our people are still running up till today. And you are telling me to come and talk about Ewuare is Fatima. Ewuare, you are a stupid man. See, let me tell you something. We have been bearing all these things for long. Ewuare should go and fight for Oduduwa Republic. Go and fight. You see now the Kanu fighting for Biafra. Good. The Buhari is fighting for his people. Fulani. Is president helping Fulani? And you are saying Buhari is bad. What do you mean by Buhari is bad? It's helping Fulani people. Ewuare, you collected money from Buhari and you are not saying Buhari is bad. You are very stupid. How can you eat your cake and have it? You are mad. Those people who are giving to Ewuare money to Ewuare from Edo State, they are not our people. They are from Ewuare land. So if you people don't love our land, go to Ile-Ife. You have land. Go to your land. You are not claiming where it doesn't belong to you. Our land is for us. Our problem we have in Edo State is Yoruba. If I say Yoruba, they are Ile or Oromia. Ile means blood. Ile misi blood. They are demonic, demon in human form because they came in to give birth to human being, to produce words. Go and read the Bible very well. There was a time people started coming in a demonic form to be pregnant, giving birth, and God destroyed the world. This blood is mixed blood. I have the power to cleanse them, but they never believed me. I told the people I'm a spiritual being. They never believed, but they will believe one of these days. Our problem we have in Edo State is a Yoruba problem. The Oba Benin is a Yoruba man. We want the Oba Benin to come and tell us where he come from. Folks, am I lying? The Oba Benin said it with his mouth that he came from Ile-Ife. We still have the king lineage Ogiso, which is Ogiamie. They are still there today, but they are being marginalized, be sidelined. Why? Because the vice president of Nigeria, Osinbajo, is also Ile Oromia. Oba Benin is very powerful. How? Because he's enjoying the support of the Yoruba. Who is in power? Tinubu, Yoruba man. Do you have any Igbo man there? If Igbo man was the vice president of Nigeria and the chief of army staff is an Igbo man, do you think Oba Benin will be behaving like animal like this? He will not do this rubbish. Because the other day, so I don't, the history, we are continuing, see, all those books, I find time to read this because of many callers. So I want to tell you, please don't ever call me and tell me about Ewuare. I warn you, don't try it. Don't tell me this. Whose foolishness is this? You people are killing us and we continue to say Ewuare. Who is Ewuare? Ewuare is a madman. Adeboye will come and collect money from us. We will say it's God. We don't know our God again. Oyedepo, we reading Christian church. Go to Benin. The whole church, the Yoruba, the Oromiyan family. You're killing us with churches. 419. Cultists. Eye from Ile-Ife. Aye from Ile-Ife. Just look at the name of Ogboni from Ile-Ife. Cut those rubbish. They used to destroy us. We have been destroyed for many hundreds of years. Look at our brother Suleiman. And Igodomigodo Aborigine. Are we okay with ourselves? Look at our brother Suleiman. You will see some of those missy blood will come out and insult Anybody that will try that rubbish again, our ancestor will turn you to slippers. He said, we have to be proud of what we have. This is our brother. He's a pastor. You will not hear some Fulani man insulting Suleiman. No! You will not even hear the Igbo man insulting Suleiman. The people who are insulting Suleiman are mixed blood, acid blood. They are from where? Ile Ibinu. I have to be proud with our brother. Look at that day, our brother Suleiman, Pastor Apostle Suleiman, buy private jets. You see about Obase come out social media. Hey, Suleiman, buy private jet. He's a thief. But Adeboye, Oyedipo, Yoruba, they are buying it. Why can't you come out and insult them? And you say, people said my own thing is very different. No! We have a problem. Our problem is Ile Oromia. You cannot do away with Ole Oba Abini. You have to do away with the rest. Have you ever seen when the Oba Abini carry Okoro and Odimofi, use them to drink poison? How many Yoruba pastors you see come out? The 90% of the criminal pastors we have in Edo State are Yoruba. Do you see a Yoruba man who come out? Deeper Life, Kumuyi, they are Yoruba. Do you see any of them come out? He said, against God. I am still waiting today to see a Yoruba man pastor. They are collecting our money. Criminals come out and say, Oba Abini, what you do is not good. Nobody did it. Go to the highest church. They are Yoruba. We are fools. Fools. They are killing us from church, killing us Deeper Life, not them. Redeemed Christian Church, not them. Mountain of Fire, not them. Mountain of Chris people, not them. Mountain of Retired Shawu, not them. Mountain of Criminal, how do you call that? Mountain of Amozuo, not the Yoruba people they lead. Now they just collect the money. Let me tell you, you are going to remember me time to come. You will remember. Oromia family are the disease we have in our state today. I'm begging our Igbo brothers, help me and support me. We cannot do it alone. That land is not their land, though. They are just trying to collect that land. The name of that land called Edo is called Igodo. Igodo is a key in Igbo language. That is the key. Ijo mean Igodomigodo, the key to the kingdom. It's your brothers, it's your land. It's not Ile Oromia. I'm angry. Where this missy blood? Tell me something. If there is an uprising in Edo State today, in Nigeria, the Ijo people, I'm going to work with them to remove those missy blood. We are going to remove Tony Kabaka. Send you to Ile-Ife where your father come from. You are bastard because you have been killing our people. Look at Tony Kabaka. Oba Abini came out with that. They said they should give Tony Kabaka neighborhood watch. In security of Edo State, they should give Tony Kabaka. Look at what the Oba Abini is saying. Say stupid Oba. They say I should not insult him. Yeah, he said, let me tell you about Oba. Folks, you are watching me around the world. I am not a racist. I am not saying bad. The Oromia have our problems. The Oromias, anyhow you call them. I don't have problem with the Yoruba people. The people of Ekiti State are my brothers. They run away from my land. That's why they speak Yoruba language. The people of Ondo, they are my brothers. Lagos, they are my brothers. Because they speak Yoruba language, this is very bad. There's something I want to tell you about Oba Enede. This pedophile Oba, a man. Oba Abini have been sleeping with his own daughter, Ikoyeme, for many years. Ikoyeme came to school in London. He's school in London. I say she's school in London. She came back. Oba Abini never allowed her daughter to marry. She was sleeping with her daughter. Where do you get this tradition from? Is it part of I don't know. They brought it from Ile-Ife. I don't know where they bring. They say they have culture. My friend, we are still waiting for the Oba Abini to come and tell us where those culture came from. Ogun was the son of Oduduwa. Great grandson of Oduduwa is Ogun, which the Benin people worship as foolishness. How can you be worshipping a Yoruba man? Not a Yoruba man, Oromia descendant, not a mistake calling the Yoruba. Olokun was the wife of Oduduwa. We worshiping the wife of a man you don't even know as God. Are you crazy? The brainwash is too much. Oromila, also from Oduduwa broke all those juju. They are human beings, family of Oduduwa. How long are we continue to worship a Yoruba man? Are we not still worshiping the Yoruba people today? They rebrand. See, it's very easy. They came with Ogun, Olokun, Ogboni. Later they changed to or Aye, Eye. When they see people want to know them, they now change to Redeemed Christian Church. They're rebranding. They're redeeming it. You redeem it, you are sowing your soul to the devil. We have Ishan people. They are pastors. You cannot go to Ishan people church. Do you see our Igbo brother behave like fool? No, Igbo people don't behave like fool. Do you see any Hausa Mula? Go to Lagos, Hausa Fulani, they have their own mosque. They are not fools. The Hausa Fulani, intelligent. They have Fulani mosque. They have Hausa quarter. Are the Yoruba people not Muslim? They are very intelligent. You cannot temper them. They are right to go to Lagos. The Hausa Fulani have their own mosque where they pray. Are they not the same Muslim? Why must we be fool? The lay be no miss bloods. They will continue to go and worship. We have our brother. If that's our church is there, nobody goes to that's our church again. For the some people they have church, they will not go. Instead of them to go, people like our bats who have miss bloods, they will come out and be insulting our brothers. We have brothers, we have Robo people who have churches. They will not go. They become to be a fool. We are going to drive you back to your fatherland. This missy blood who are causing confusion. Look at people around Laosula. These are all Yoruba people. We are not even angry because you come to our land, but people are destroying our way of living. Let me tell you something. This culture they are celebrating over Palace, my friend, this is not our culture. I repeat, the tradition they have in Oba Palace are evil and demonic living. Look at what happened. Ewuare festival, people are celebrating it. If you celebrate Ewuare festival, you are an enemy of Igodomigodo. Ewuare festival, which they celebrate when Ovurame was taken to Calabar, was a king from an Igbo clan who have 3 daughters. The Oba Abini married the first daughter against her wish. That one resisted. That one was killed with a flame of fire. Was killed. They say it. Lubiri, Lubiri, Lubiri. That was Ubi. Look at people coming and celebrating rubbish. Ew. Are we okay? That's your tradition, Abi. Where are you okay? Celebrating a satanic way of living. Where did you read it in Ogiso history that we were celebrating? See, look at our culture. New Yam Festival. New Yam Festival, the Igbo people have it. That is our way of living. Oh, when we have yam, we wait until we make the celebration before we eat it. The days, 4 days of our week is the first day is a ken. Nobody go to farm that day. It's the same way of the Igbo and the Ijo. Second day is called the first day is called a ken. Second day is called eri. Third day is called aho, and the 4th day is called okwo. 4 days we have. It's the same with the Igbos. It's the same way. Oh, they now changed the name to Yoruba name. They started changing the names. Look at the names of our village have been changed to Yoruba names. People are happy. They're quiet. Hey, I live in London. I have American passport. American passport under my foot. My yash. Look at Okoro. I have British passport. Look at the way Oba Abini disgraced Okoro. He took Okoro because Okoro said, Obia, it was an offense. I want to ask a question. Is Oba Abini the governor of Edo State? So Oba Abini have grown wings to be taking laws into his hands. Folks, if you are watching me around the world, we have problems. Until we wake up to realize our problem, I urge our brothers, don't celebrate anything in our palace. Those things is not our culture. I swear in the name of God, those traditions, those juju, those rubbish, I swear with Almighty God, they are not our culture. They are from Oromia family descendant. This is not our culture. I'm challenging the Oba Abini to come and tell us those rubbish. Where you get those things from our Ogiso, you are mad. I'm cursing you because you kill many of our comrades. You kill our sister, you rape our sister, you sold us to slavery, you kill our generation, you commit genocide. I will insult you. I will pour, if there is something worse than insult, I will pour it on you, fool. Folks, I use the word insults because I don't know what is even worse than insult to give to this genocidal man. Look at what he did. Slept with his own wife, his own daughter. A man who can sleep with his daughter, he's still there as the king of what? Are we okay? People are still coming and saying no but can this thing happen in Igbo lands? Can this thing happen in Igbo lands? Can this thing happen in Ijo land? Can this thing happen in Ijo land? A man who slept with his daughter is a king. And people are still going there to say that. Hey. See, they were begging me with 1 million. I am ready to dialogue with Yoba. Very simple. Freedom of our people is important. Oba, you have been doing charms for people not to donate money, for people not to listen. One day our people will donate. They will come out in mass. You are finished. The day our people start donating money, you are finished. Folks, I want to repeat this again. In the state where we come from, we have 18 local governments. Out of the 18 local governments, we have ASACO. ASACO have 3 local governments. Look at people who are ruling us. They are not from our state. They are not even. Otaro of Auchi, after Oba, the second in command to Oba, is a Fulani man. Ew! Look at what is going on. The Oba Abini is the chairman of Traditional Council. Otaro of Auchi is number 2. Otaro of Auchi is a Fulani man. Oba Abini is from Mecca, Saudi, Lamrudu. That is what the history said they came from. He's not trying to bend it that Ogiso give birth. He never. Stop this. Ega River wrote book. A native of Ife. Do you want me to read it for you? I have those books. If you want those books, I will photocopy it and bind it and do it and send it for you. A native of Ife. What is the meaning of that one in English? That is from that land. Ogiame we have today. Ogiame was saying it. Ogie Mamenaga Igodomigodo. I'm your bar. Was meaning we have Obi Eze. Ogie we have in Igodo land. We don't have Oba. Our people started running away. No, that is the time, 13th century. Our people massively. We run so much. We will run to somewhere Sierra Leone. We run for our dear life. People were running from the river. People move towards the north of Via River. Again, go and form all those Ibilo, Igbira. People moving. Our people move through that river. They went to go and come out in Aganebo. They and move on to Ida. The Ida people were first, the Gala people were first to run. Look at our people, very great people. Look at the great people we have in Nigeria today. Have you ever seen any Benin man who is great? Because they are cursed. You tell them the truth, they don't believe you. That is why when the Oba is sitting down on the key of our destiny is the key. This is the key. Oba is sitting down. We will never have great people in our community. We will never be great. And we will never know peace in our life except the Oba is being removed. So I want to send this message to those people who feel like the Benin people, they are bad, they are this. Let me tell you something. Those people, you see they are misbehaving. They are misbloods. They have acid in their blood. And I want to renounce their cause. And they are looking at it like a comedy. I will renounce it for you. You will have peace. You see, very simple. You will don't say about talk by. With the day you say about talk by, your problem continue to worse. So shall it be. He said, how can Oba be talk? When Oba is using a private jets, you are crossing Libya to die in Mediterranean Sea. You want Oba to talk where? I've been a talk where they call her for your Yoruba language. When our people are prostitutes in Mali, Burkina Faso, Senegal, Italy, Spain, Malaysia, Bangladesh, all the way to Qatar, Dubai, South Africa, Malta. You see, France, Ashawo, everywhere. You want the Oba to talk to where? It's very simple something. Look at what is going on in our state today. The companies we have in our states, 90% of the workers are Yoruba people. They will not employ you. It's a disease and it's a crime. It's forbidden for you to work. This thing cannot happen in Enugu states. It cannot happen in Kano states. You will see those fools who are opportune to die through the river or they come to survive Europe. They will be telling they want to give their money to Ewuare. Are you crazy? Are you going to remain full for 1,000 years and you want your children to continue to be full? We don't have any link with the Yoruba people. We will not give our money to Yoruba people. We don't want that rubbish. The Yoruba Benin is a Yoruba man. He should go back to Ile-Ife. I'm going to call the Oni of Ife. I have his number. I'm going to look for a day and tell you people will be online that day. I will call the Oni of Ife. I'm going to beg the Oni of Ife. He's their father. Please come and take your pedophile brother or Ewuare. Take him from out of our land. I have the number of Oni of Ife. I will call the Oni and report Ewuare to him. Remove that pedophile Oba from our land. Respecting this nonsense, man. A man who slept with his daughter. He slept with his own daughter. Ewuare is the fourth wife of his father. Oba Benin was sleeping with the wife of his father when the father was still alive. What do you mean? And you are saying what is the meaning of this? You tell me not to talk, committing abomination everywhere? Folks, can we continue to respect truth or we continue to respect lies? I have sold my soul to God of our ancestors, to Almighty gods. I will die like a hero. I will not die like a man who go and collect bribe for Oba Benin. I will not collect any bribe. If Oba Benin said he want to dialogue, I'm ready to dialogue. David kneel down and beg God and beg his people. The sins of the Oba Benin came out the other day, said he want to ban cultists. And you saw it. Oba Benin is a Freemason. I'm not called insulting Freemason. Oba Benin is a member of Aye, Black Ass. And you are late cause. Look how people are being brainwashed. Oba Benin is a member of Black Ass, Freemason. He dressed like a... Look at the picture now. Not lying to you now. Stop calling me. Don't call me. Please stop all these things. It's really simple. Show you the picture. Don't tell me this. Don't call me this. The whole world have to know the reason why people are running away from home. It's too much. It's too much. I cannot take it anymore. It's too much. My brother, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Look, do we have this culture? Oduduwa, look at Oduduwa. Look at the way it came. Look at Oduduwa. Do we have this sword of jihad? Look, my brother. You can see Oduduwa. It's how Oromia also look like. This is not our culture. We don't kill people. Look at the Oba Benin. I want to show you. It's a Freemason. Look at him. Dressed like a Freemason, you see? Look at him and his gang. It's sorry, not to say his gang, you see? The Oba Benin. Let me show you very well. Look at it. You see, the Oba Benin, that is a picture. It's a Freemason. And he will come out and be laying a curse on secret courts. I don't know. And you won't believe him. I lay a curse on natural. Stop that rubbish on my foot. If the curse want to work, he should kill the Oba Benin first. I show you the picture again. Who are you deceiving? Stop deceiving people. Stop that rubbish. Say anybody with just secret code, killing, and you are hey, people just they deceive people. Look, this is the Oba. Freemason. Say the I don't have problem with Freemason, but the Oba Benin should stop deceiving people. That is what I am against. You see him? See the Oba Benin, Freemason. And I want to show you the deputy Oba. This is the deputy Oba who came from Ohuesa in Ewuare. The deputy Oba Benin, you see, look at him. Deputy. This man is a Omada, is a servant. They say they don't fuck, but this one have fucked many times, 41 years of age. You see, the deputy is acting for the Oba. The Oba Benin is weak because he take cocaine so much. People take this cocaine like people like Donald Trump, you know, Barack Obama, those people, they take cocaine to think well. But the Oba Benin take cocaine to rape women, to defy women. Have you ever heard Donald Trump rape woman or you see Barack Obama rape woman? No. The Oba Benin, oh, look, my friends, when I continue to explain the things we are passing through in our land, our people are still scared to talk. Let me tell you something. Look at the place the government have to concentrate on. Very simple. Our land. Our land. I want to call one Enugi. Listen. Hello. Yeah, you call back later. Let me explain. Don't let me lose. Don't let me lose my. The Holy Spirit is on me. Let me explain to my people. I don't want to lose this place. Okay. My place, my brothers and sisters, the spirits of our ancestors are directing me to speak and not cut me short. Don't call me. I want to make a very funny. Listen, look, I want to call Enogi who are selling our lands. And those fools are still saying they are in London. Not everybody who live in London are fools. I want to call, I want to sell it, I want to buy land. Just listen. A Noge who don't come from that village, Oba Abinjo impose him on the village. Selling our villages, so driving us away from home. I want to call, just wait to, you will see how foolish our people are. Today, looking at this bastard Oba, a man who don't know where he come from, Lilife. He's stupid man. My friend, I want to call this man. I want to call him. Just listen. I want to use broken English. Say I want buy land. Man, the year just see I don't know what is happening to our people. Oba, this Oba also just go put the man for one village. Big village. That village they have elders. So he put the man for there. Captain Osa get land. They just choose about hi. Wait, more than wait. I want to use broken English. More than the listing. See foolish how we are. Just wait. Just wait. More the listing, no. More the listing. More the listing, all those criminals or brother. More the listing.
The number you have called.
You must pick this call. All those no gay so I wan buy land, but they listing o, the land wey no be their own, they don own land. Hey, Yoruba people are selling our land. Hello? Una dey lis ten. Una dey lis ten. You must pick.
The number you have called.
They will pick because you know what is going on right now. The Oba of Benin have started imposing people on our villages. There is a village in Ovia. The Oba of Benin imposed his friends, abi brothers there. It's what is called it, the Ile Oromiyan children. They divide the village into 4 places. They give one side to Captain Osa. They give one side to Oba. They give these are land, ancestral land of people they used to make farm. And you are still there in London saying Oba Atokbe. Oba Atokbe is a curse to your generation. If you have to renounce that rubbish, I want to call you know say I want to call them, I want to buy land, I want to buy 5,000 acres. Just these people don't own land, they're selling our land to Yoruba people. God will punish them. We have governor. That is our governor. We are still waiting for our governor to act. Land belongs to the state. Does it belong to Oba? They should come and tell me where it's written that Oba control land. In which law? Which law? I don't know, maybe they are watching me. Because all of them are they are scared now because the whole world I'm bringing them before the world. That's why I'm still going to bring Ooni of Ife to our program.
The number you have called.
I'm still going to bring Ooni of Ife to our program. Ooni of Ife, I will call you Ooni here. I have the number. I will call him. You see, just I want to write another letter to the governor again. Are we stupid kind? Oba Benin will be appointing people to be selling our aboriginal villages. Do we have who is the commissioner of land and survey in Edo State? I don't know what is going on in my state. Oh, we are still calling. Oh, can we come and be blaming Buhari to come and settle this for us? Oba Benin will send people like a village called a Kankan. Let me call that boy. I don't know if that boy is sleeping. Let me call him. What they are doing now is bad. It's bad. Folks, if you are just joining me, we have 7 local government in Edo South. It's written in Nigeria, that is their constitution, that 5% of local government allocation will be given to the traditional rulers. 5% in a local government, they have 300 million every month. Oba, if you calculate 5% of 300 million, 15 million. Oba Benin is collecting no less than 15 million from a local government every month. Oriomo collecting about 20 million. Bobaka collecting about 15 million. Calculate all those millions. Oba Benin will collect all those money. He said he's being traditional council. No traditional rulers. These are all illegal. Those enugis they impose, they are fake. Oba Benin collect this money, put in his pocket. Do you know we have oil well in Edo State? Curtis Ugbo came out and said the oil well. Where is our oil well? Oba Benin single-handedly tell the governor to put Curtis Ugbo in prison. Curtis Ugbo was brought out. He put all the blame on the head of governor. Oba Benin, I don't know, Obaseki family are quiet about this recalcitrant Oba. I challenge the Obaseki family to come out. Who is Oba? Your father was once Oba before now. Was Obaseki not Oba of Benin before? What is the meaning of all this? Obaseki family are keeping quiet. The Oba of Benin is using your sons or your brothers. Look at what the Oba of Benin have done to Obaseki. Is that good? In the history of our state, Ali was one of the most educated governor we have ever had in the history of our country. Very educated man. We were very lucky to we have a man who is educated like Obaseki. Oba Benin destroy Obaseki. Igodomigodo will come out and be insulting Obaseki. All those Ile-Ibinu miss blood, this missy blood will be insulting Obaseki. Obaseki was thinking that Oba Benin is gods. See what was going on. The governor of my state, so educated, very educated governor. The Oba of Benin destroyed that man. But Obaseki have family now. Where most people quiet for 3 years. Oba Benin was using Obaseki. You see, that day I was watching Oba Benin go to Oba or governor's office. He just went to governor's office. He just behaved like what is called boss, like him. Like even the white men don't even behave like that. Who are you? Are you crazy, Oba Benin? Who are you? Where are you? Even the American president cannot behave like that. He just come like this. I come to do this. People just say, the governor, the Oba Benin caused a confusion between the governor and our Ijaw brothers. The Ijaw people have been marginalized. The Ijaw people are the people who fought Oromia. They are the people who fought Oromia. The Ijaw people are from our land. They own the land. Who is Oba? Oba Benin was not even telling the Ijaw people they don't have. Are you crazy? The secretary to the Benin Traditional Council were not even telling the Ijaw people to go and ask Portuguese. You see where foolishness come from. So the Ijaw people should go and ask Portuguese if they come from their lands. I have never seen some foolish people in my life. The Ijaw people come from where? They don't have land. It's Oba who come from Ile-Ife that have land. You came from Ile-Ife to meet the Ijaw people there, and you are not telling them they don't have land. Are you mad? These are our brothers. You say Ijaw people don't have land. Oba Benin, come and tell us what is the meaning of Igodomigodo in your language. Ijaw don't have land. What is the meaning of Igodomigodo? It's not an Ijaw word. Agbamurire. They never catch you now. You hear the smell. Now how to the fuck? Women with the husband house. I swear in the name of God, if I lie against the Oba Benin, say, you know the fuck women with married women, may this day kill me. Make I die mysterious death. If I lie against Oba Ewuare, say, Oba Ewuare know the fuck women with the husband house, I say make I lie for your head. Let the God of our ancestors kill me. If not, you will see how you will end. You are going to see how you will end. Your end will be a mystery. I am going to celebrate your downfall. What you have done to Obaseki is very bad. Obaseki was a governor of Edo State. After what you have done to the generation of their fathers, when the white men came to our land, Obaseki was very smart. From Iseluku, from not Iseluku, I forget the name of the village from Iseluku side. That's where the father came from. They migrated from that side. Yeah, one Obaseki of governor of Edo State today, the great grandfather migrated from Iseluku. I don't know what I will go and look the name of Buluku or Iseluku. That's where he came from. Okay. Look at what Obaseki family, they are very intelligent people, they have more. It was once Oba of Benin, even for many years. And when Obaseki became Oba of Benin, he did many things in our land. He was a great man. Obaseki never used human being for sacrifice. Go and read the history of Obaseki. He built palace. He do many roads. He did many things. Obaseki, blessed memory. This is the great grandfather of this governor. He was a great man. They were very good in lying that Oba is God. Oh, anybody thought Oba, Lokibile not give Oba money, you are a fool. Lokibile don't give Oba money. You don't give Oba money? Is Oba collecting millions? Calculate 7 local government, 15 million every month. Calculate the oil money where they bring for Edo State. How many oil well we get? Oba dey use your money dey buy estate for Lekki for Lagos. He dey buy Apapa, he dey buy wharf for Apapa. Now he say he wan expand palace. See how foolish our people are. Oba wan expand palace. Look at the useless Iyasa of Benin. Look, I called Iyasa of Benin. You can still remember where I called Iyasa of Benin. I called him. I was asking the Iyasa, what is it? Let me play that place for you. Iyasa be a very funny man. I was asking him, what is Igodomigodo? But let me call this man, whether he will pick the phone. Maybe we pick up. When you just call those Enogi or those Duke who Oba appoints, just tell them you want to sell land. Oba Benin have appointed Dukes Enogi for each villages to be selling our lands. Our grandchildren will not have land to make farm. Will become refugee. That's what happened in Israel those days. Israel people realize their mistake. They run back to have home. You will not have home again. You'll be they will come to a time where the Oyibo people will say, all the old black, get out from our land with your passport. They will put your passport on your head as a goat. Chop the passport. Go back to your land where you come from. That's how you will know. So Nnamdi Kanu, I will continue to respect Nnamdi Kanu. He's a great man. He's fighting a good cause. Home is home. He's doing the right thing. Is it wrong for people to fight for their right, be marginalized, be oppressed? Look at Ile Ibinu. Look at you. Look at what you are doing. Let me not stop with the governor. Mr. Governor, you are the governor of Edo State. Let us talk like educated people. Don't we have a governor in Edo State? You are governor. For the past 3 years, you have been the governor. The Oba Benin have been coming to your office to come and do business of human trafficking. American people want to bring people to deportation. American people want to bring people to deportation, human trafficking. Oba Benin will go and pose in his palace. They will come, we put money in my only 2 words. How stupid the Oba Benin is. Only 2 words they have to offer. Go and watch all this video. When people come to Oba Palace, he will just tell them, we have been fighting human trafficking. I stop human trafficking. I stop human trafficking. After saying you stop human trafficking, the next thing, put money in my Ewuare Foundation. What baffled me or what surprised me is when our people who were sold into slavery in America, they discovered their DNA that the Oba Benin who sold them into slavery. Instead of the Oba Benin to say, sorry, oh my son, my family, it was a wrong mistake, I'm sorry. He just posed like devil. Devil cannot even pose like that. Frankie Labo, sit down and carry this thing for a microphone for a man. Kneel down. See me slave. Even Donald Trump, now be president of the whole world. They know they kneel down, they give a mic. Oba Benin, you are a foolish man, you are a goat. Your name is Ewe in our language means great. Ewu, goat in Igbo language. Ewe, you are a goat. I want to send this message to Obaseki. It's very simple, Mr. Governor. You are the governor of Edo State. Oba Benin is now using judiciary. He will be using one magistrate I'm going to put the picture of the magistrate in the public. Oba Abini will just look at what happened in the area of Okoro. Okoro called me on the phone publicly. I mean, I don't have anything to hide. If you have anything to hide, tell me. Tell me. When Okoro called me, I came out. Prince Okoro. I say hello. He say, I say yes. I'm on live video. That was all. The Oba Abini took Okoro, poisoned Okoro, went to Okoro house in the night. Tony Kabaka is now the commissioner of police. I don't know, but we have. I don't know. Don't we have a state that is being ruled by a governor? A Tony Kabaka was even insulting the governor publicly. Hi! And nobody came out to ask. Abatobase was saying that, Tony Kabaka, man. But if you come to the area of Oshomole, Abat, you insult Oshomole. Because Tony Kabaka is a mixed blood like you, Ile Ibinu, you will not insult Ile Ibinu. You were insulting the governor. Tony Kabaka was insulting Obaseki. Don't Obaseki have family? No family of Obaseki came out. Why are you people quiet? This is a gift you have taken as a governor today. Your son, your brother is a governor. This is a wake-up call. Instead of few people to come out and go and meet Oshomole and beg Oshomole, let Obaseki remove the Oba Abini. If Obaseki remove the Oba Abini, you see people will support you massively. Do the right thing at the right time. What the Oba Abini have been doing is wrong. I tell you, as a prophet, I tell you, Mr. Governor, I am not commanding you. You have to be a leader of the people. You have the power to correct those mistakes. I'm calling on the executive governor of Edo State. Go and check the profile of Oba. Oba Abini is a killer. So he have killed Imade mother. He have killed his wife, killed his mother-in-law. He have killed many people. Investigate those deaths. Investigate how Oba Abini is selling our land, giving some part to Captain Usa. Captain Usa, are you supposed to be doing all these things? You be our brother now. Are you not the Igodomigodo? A foreigner is not selling your villages and you are supporting him. Captain Usa, where's he? Not cause Igodomi, not cause our brother. But is this thing good, Captain Usa? How old are you? What shall it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul, Captain Usa? Are we not your brother? Are you happy? Look at your sister, the Ashawo, fucking everywhere, €5, €10. And you are saying, see Oba Abini destroying our destiny. You are supporting the Oba. Oh, Captain Usa, look at what the Oba Abini done to your wife. The most richest man in Benin, his name is Captain Ohusa Igumbo. Let me show you a picture. I will show the picture out. It's too much. I want to tell you what the Oba Abini done to Captain Usa's wife. Is that done? How can the Oba Abini be behaving like an animal and people are still watching him a goat? Fool. I want to show you what he did. If you don't know Captain Usa, you will know him today. Jonathan make him to become a multi-millionaire, billionaire. So Jonathan who empower him and give him many oil well contract to do. That's our brother when he was a president. Jonathan did make Jonathan empower people to become billionaires in our land. Jonathan make Ewuare to be a multi-millionaire. He make a lot of people. Jonathan is a good man. Wait, let me show you Captain Usa. I want to show you Captain Usa. Captain Usa is too much now. I don't insult you, but you have to correct yourself. When I think Captain Usa, it's a shame. You supporting Oba. What are you supporting this man for? Your wife. What Oba Abini done to your wife is good. I want to tell the whole world what the Oba Abini have done to the wife of Captain Usa. See, it's a very foolish Oba. Idiots. I want to show you. My God. This is him. You see, this Oba, you will die mysterious death. You see, this is Captain Osa and Oba. That one with red, you can see that one with red is the Oba, this thief Oba. Look at Captain Osa. And that one with white is Captain Osa. Look, oh, you can see him. At Captain Osa. I show you it again. Captain Osa. You see Captain Osa, let me tell you what. Do you know what happened to Captain Osa? I'm coming back to Obaseki chapter again. Do you know what happened to Captain Osa? Captain Osa was away in Dubai. Captain Osa have one wife. He have only one wife. Captain Osa's wife was telling Captain Osa, stay away from this palace. That place is an evil palace. Captain Osa's wife is our sister, our aborigine, our Igodomigodo. Ew, I love our land. Idu Eri and Aguleri. Idu Eri and Aguleri. Our lands, our people, we love you so much. Stop calling me. Do you know? Wait, I will pick your call. Do you know what he did? Captain Osa's wife. Oba Bini had heard that Captain Osa's wife, every time he's telling Captain Osa, stay away from this evil Oba. Stay away from this evil Oba. Stay away from this evil man. Do you know what Oba Bini did? Oba Bini is a con man. Just like the way you have con up Governor Obaseki. Do you know what he did? He set Captain Osa's wife up. They accused Captain Osa's wife of sleeping with the driver. Captain Osa's wife, women, not if Europe they will fight for their right because of the way of our mentality. They just brainwash the woman. The woman said, no, I never sleep with my driver. They just take the woman to Aba Palace. Captain Osa's wife was used to take the same oaths or the Murphy, the Osa, Okoro take. Take the same oaths. A woman. You will never have peace all the days of your life, Oba Ewuare. You will die a shameful death and you will suffer before you die. You kill your father also. Do you see what he did? The Oba of Benin took Captain Osa's wife to take oath. He was watching the woman from the CCTV camera. A married woman. And people say, Oba Atokbe, are you crazy? Say what, Oba Atokbe? A Captain Osa's wife. A rich man. Hey! Use that woman to swear oaths. Just, they will put points to put fear on the woman so that the woman will never talk again. So that they can be doing all those rubbish together. Captain Osa, is he late to your part? I'm not insulting you. If you are my brother, I have to tell you the truth. Your wife was being used to drink ogogoro water, ile oromiya water, ile ibinu water, ile ugboni. My father drink it also. Anybody that drink that water, their life will never be the same. When I call my father, Papa, come now, me come enter commissioner police. He said, no, he doesn't go again. He said, no, go. Because the water, I don't drink. That is the water they have been giving to our ancestors. They will give you that old water. Do we have all those culture in Igbo land? No. Do we have this? They say they are baby never. Come out. Please stop calling me when I'm talking. You don't call when I talk or you block your number. Please don't do that. My people, don't cut me short. The spirit is using me. Allow me to talk. Captain Osa, what can I tell you? Today, I will tell you the truth today. Captain Osa, no you gumbo. All I want is for you to stop follow Oba Benin. Free my people from slavery. You still remember the other day? Captain Osa, you don't remember? You go palace. go visit Oba, you dey comot, you give 1 million to Omada, those palace servants. Oba Bini dismiss them, sack them. He disband them. 1 million you give to them, he say they use CCTV camera, they look them. He say, may they not dash their money again. Look at our brothers, Edohen, Aboriginal leader, king, chief of our land, Edohen, Chief Olia. They don't get money, they don't get nothing. Una way get Ehuemuwa. Instead of now to go meet Ogiamie, I challenge Olia of Benin, challenge the Edohen. He say, wait, look at Oba Benin put his brothers for village and they sell land. What even upon of it? What have you gained? What have you gained? Olia, what have you gained? Edohen wani nyabu Ehuemuwa. Why tell you? No, look at the Edohen children. I be Edohen children. Edohen, what's Edohen for? One house. Finish. Oba not dey give anything. Now only him and his brothers they sell the land. Which lands will be Omozo? Please don't call me now. Just allow me to speak. So, Mr. Governor, these boys are your courts. Your family have a great name before. This is not the first time. The first time it was our God who chose Obaseki. It was a Yoruba man, Governor. What you know? They don't tell you your father history. A leader, God, after they don't kill Ovuram, that bastard, they can't put your father as Oba. Not be so it happen. Oba of Ile Binu, because Benin on one side, they see Utatan, that is the Ogiso side, and the other side. Because they divide, they put your father for there. Who remove your father? Who go lie? Be hero. Another hero now be your commissioner. I know they understand. Mr. Governor, if you never know this thing today, go and check it. The governor of Edo State should go and check. If you go to the whole Benin permanent secretary for Edo State, permanent secretary PS, all of them go they do meeting for Oba. Oba will call the whole Benin secretary, the people they speak, will come from the seven local government, they go invite them. Now Oba the ruler. I don't just understand what to now Oba be this thing if they imagine me now Oba be governor. Oba say family when they sleep who are here. Oba daughter, nobody love Oba. They now for mouths. Nobody. My village don't love Oba. Now fear. Now the power of governor go carry police. Oba be now only one police orderly. Now he's supposed to get. Why governor would they allow to pay that money? Maybe they gave about 50 policemen. What did they do for there? Who be Oba now minister now waiting now commissioner of justice have now waiting be. Even deputy governor, even the police will Oba gets. Who vote for her for there? Who be Oba? Oba say, all this thing in your hand now day. You get power to remove this man. Everybody will celebrate. Oh, Baseki, you too much. You know, remove and come up for there. Now, drug addict. Oba will they sleep with your own daughter. Oba will they fuck, he pregnant her own sister, the same father. They fuck your papa's sister. They fuck your papa's wife. Make it come swear, put all those Ojuju way pray from Yoruba land. Am I lying? Oba look my eye, come out today, say, may they go do meeting for day, you want to do birthday, Miss Kimia come. See, it's a very clean message. Eh? You know, say, Oba look my eye, come that they say, come my train station. If he will kill me, he will do this one. But the case is before the government. I will always respect the German government. German government told me to respect the law. You see, when he hold me for my bid, I say, tell my woman, call the police. I'm a smart human being. You cannot take me unaware. Call the police. Let the police handle the case. Those ones where they call for single mother, may they come fight. Call them, they come fight. The government is monitoring it. My life have been threatened, and you came out boldly, and it was on video. So this is a law country, it's Gericht. It's a law country. When the time comes, you will answer in the house and your father's name. I trust Derek without Dennis's house. That one will not have anything to do with you. That one is fighting for you as of a rep. That's one very smart. That is very smart guy also. He's looking for a survivor. He have wife and children. Where are you? Where am I? Now your head a little better and you will use your head to carry your load. I will see what that Babini will send money give you now, make you can't take carry this load. Me will see am. When time reach now, if I need any support now, cry, come out for people, beg, come and support me. The case is before the government. I will beg them. I'm not fighting for myself. The other day they helped me. Anytime I come and I ask them for help, I will beg them, people help me, I'm fighting for you. Even though the Oba need to charm. The juju way swear, see if anybody watch me. But the Oba Abini say they watch me. He's here watching me. Are they not watching me? Why did Juju not kill them? Omo Titinagi Abi. Why did Juju not kill the daughter? The daughter say they watch me, Abi. That is it. So actually, Mr. Governor, this is a message for you. You have been running our states since 3 years. Now you started working. I saw it with my eyes. You have started just working now after you have stopped your relationship with Oba Abini. Folks, if you are watching me around the world, the governor of Edo State was not working before. Don't do nothing. Oba Abini was confusing the governor. Lying to the governor and still go to Shomole to lie. Why are you evil man? It will not be well with you, Oba. Ima hia si ihe na ma ha si enyaba ho. Oba wa you lewo kan yemi. You lewo kan yemi. O wo awuyu a o. It's a truth. The dream have been met. This child of Oba Abini will die for the eye of Oba. This is what our ancestors have spoken. So shall it be. He said, the son, the child will die for his eye. But it will not be the child of Maria Bay. It will be the child of another woman. And I will say it very soon. Because I have seen it in my dream that the child of Oba Abini, it happened in the time of Pharaoh. Now I have become Moses of our time. Since you said you will not resign that position and you want to continue to enslave our people, now the next action, may your child die for your eye. Ancestor yet in many hours, almost who you are. Oh, when you are who you are. It's too much, our people. It's too much. Look at our sisters go to Italy. Come and look at our brothers. They are suffering. Beggars. Some people have been begging for the past 10 years. We have oil in Edo State, but some of them are not educated. They will be blaming Buhari, this Buhari that caused their suffering. How many Ijaw people do you see doing beggar in Italy? Your suffering is being caused by the Oba of Benin. Oba of Benin is the one bringing you right people to occupy your land. It's the one collecting money. They will be fighting for, oh, look, if you don't give God money, he's supposed to. Are you out of your sense? Look, if you did not work because of Oba. Anytime any governor want to rule Edo State, the problem must come from the Oba. And you don't say this. What happened to Ali? My people, I'm gonna stop all these things now. Do you see what the Oba did to Ali? Ali ruled for only 4 years. Ali built Flower Miewu, College of Education, University of Abraka, College of Education, Useko. He built many education. Between 4 years, he built many secondary schools. Ali was a blessed memory, a great man. Oba Abini called those market women. They use broom to sweep Ali leg. Ali, Esa, oye. No, I love my Ishan people. You are my brother. You are the owner of that land. Those Ile Ibinu are missy blood. Ali was an Igodomigodo man like me. They know my father already. I'm not Miss Blood though. Ali, what happened to Ali? Oba Abini called the whole market women. They gathered together. They use leg, broom, to sweep Ali leg. They sing that music. Hualikparedo, hualikparedo, ediendowe hualikparedo, edenaliga paredo, ikoyamume. Do you know what that music means? Ali was our former governor. One of the best governors in the history of the world. They now use that their secret or we call those useless courts, foolish courts. Say they gather those market women, drive Ali come off for our land, drive Ali come for our land, and this Ile Ibinu Romi and ancestors say they drive Ali come off for our land. The day where Ali will come off for our land, he will die. They do all those things. Ali, if nobody remember you, I will remember you. You are my hero. You are you are you are you are blessed memory. We love you. I love you so much, Ali. Please show some love and like for Ali. I love his aboriginal. Press the love and like. Press the love in the like button in YouTube and press the like button love and like in Facebook. Press it. Let us show respect for our hero, our great Ali. I love Ali. Ali, we love you. Even in the grave, we still love you. These are people we're supposed to immortalize. Change that name. All those useless urban names, they change it to our ancestral name, Ali, Gbamudia. These are names they have to immortalize. Igodomigodo names. I am not seeing love alike. Ali is a hero. If you know you are my supporter, press it for Ali. If you say Oba and people say Oba who killed your ancestors, who sold into slavery, supporting Ali blind. When Ali was even blind inside prison, Oba, this is your end. Who are most to end? When Ali was inside prison blind, Oba Heredia, the father of, you see how Heredia was died? That shame, useless death. The father of this one said, no, he want Ali die. Ali was blind inside the prison. And you tell me not to talk. My brother Ali was blind in the prison because of Oba. And you tell me not to talk? Why? Why? Oba look my eye. Where you dey? Our brother. You not see Oba look my eye? You come out because they make noise. Noise that you dey make. Esa oye. Oye. We still remember one of our brother again, Agbazikaini, from Isako. He was transferred to Edo State, Bende State as a military administrator. He not stay 3 months before the driver come out. As the driver, the carry and come up Oba Palace, he say, go visit Oba Palace. Oba Bini say, you again? Now I say, what happened? Say, you are Igodomigodo. I hope you have not come to fight me. Brothers, you understand this word? Make I use broken English. Agbazikaini, former military governor of Bende State, when they transfer come to Edo State, Bende State. Oba Abini say, the son of Igodomigodo, who you again? I hope you have not come to fight me. Why am I saying all these things? So, any governor that come to Edo State must take clear from Oba. You sure we don't even want Oba again? The problem Oba Abini have with the governor today is Oba. The problem the Obaseki have with Oshomole, Oba Abini, is the problem. The governor knows, but I don't know why they are telling the governor lie that if you're not loyal to Oba, Oba does not command any followers. It's very simple for you, Mr. Governor. If you want to become a governor for this state, settle with Oshomole. Drive all those what do you call these people? All those akakasiaka. Those are just looking for your money to chop. They are fake. They cannot even win their own word. Go and settle. Oshobaseki family should go and meet Oshomole. Let's settle everything. Listen to your boss. Obaseki is your Oshomole is your boss because you were working under him. Oshomole is your boss. That's why you are the governor. You are the #1 citizen of Edo State. If you go to Ministry of Lands, they put Oba Abini sticker for all the whole motto. Now governor they're supposed to put for sticker. I don't. This one, they use us to goats. Which power Oba Abini gets? A man who is traditional, he just collecting money. Calculate how much Oba Abini. That's why he killed his father. Calculate 15 million every month for one local government. What to how much government dey receive for salary? You just look the money Oba Benin dey collect. Hell! Mawude o, you see those money wey Oba Benin dey collect, that money go reach till dey pay social benefits for those our women wey dey go dey do ashawo work. If you put them on before you go get work, if you no get work, make dey pay you 40,000 every month on social benefit. Collect that money from Oba Benin, use that money dey pay aborigine. Aborigine go pay. Pay them off. Oba Benin dey use lessons. Dey use road stress. E dey fly go Abuja. You no dey show am again o. You know say before you go show am, you go come make like this. Aba attack Ọba àtọ́ fi àwú. Wọ́n á fi hàn wo Ọba Benin. Ọba fi lé ìbínú. So, Mr. Governor, are you the governor of Edo State? Look at Ogiame Palace was being closed from the order of the Oba Benin. Oba Benin is turning you to an enemy. Igodomigodo will be swaying for governor and you'll be saying Oba talk on the other side. Igodomigodo, you are idiots. You are insulting the governor and you'll be saying Oba talk by Oba Benin is happy. Oba Benin went to Abuja. He took Sultan Emir of Otaro of Auchi, a Fulani man along himself. All of them went to Abuja. What do you want to go and do in Abuja? Oba Benin went to go and tell Buhari that governor is weak, he's not working. And you was the one who is collecting more. You are a thief. You will never those see, we are going to make you as Oba of Ogbe. Now that is place you are going to remain. And that palace, see, you are going to be our slave. That palace will be sealed up by the state government. Do you think we can become slave to you? Those Enoge who are selling our land, selling our villages, what is your duty? To be selling our village? Idiots. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much, my people. It's too much.
The number you have called.
You see what they are doing now? They just put all their brothers for village, they sell our lands. Here we are here. Governor, wait till if they can't sell the land finish now, governor, wait till you want come rule. Now you supposed to be in charge of lands. I've been a Oba. I don't know. They just sell it. My God. So anybody can call to contribute. This is a message for the governor. Very simple. Governor, you have to do your job. Coming back for the second term is not the Oba Benin will make you a governor. It's very simple. If you continue to work with the Oba Benin, we end up as you will spoil the name of your family, Obaseki. You will spoil that name. It's also very easy something. I supposed to write letter to Obaseki. I refuse to write the letter because you look at the way Okoro was being in prison. Only this alone can remove the Oba from that position. Look at this stupid man. Look at this EAC of Benin. Look, let me show you this stupid EAC. Look. Stupid EAC of Benin, you can see. Do you know what the EAC of Benin did? Stupid man. The Iyasa Bini came out the other day and tell people that he want to make a birthday, that people should come and learn how to rub pancake. Are you old man, foolish man, Iyasa Bini? Look, they don't know what to do with their money again to selling land. He said he's doing a birthday. He has sell at what? At night. See, what he has said. Iyasa Bini was saying he want to make a birthday and people should come and learn how to rub pancake. Foolish. These people should be wiped away. They are old cargoes. They are fools. We will fight for our rights. I said I want to write the letters, but people have donated close to $200, but euros. But now I have already received only 100 euros. 100 euros on the way. I urge people, support me. Let us go deeper to defeat these aliens. They are not from our land. Or me, I have here with man. No really, Billy or me, no kiri. So anybody want to call can call now. You want to contribute, sir? Hello.
Yes.
Yes, you want to contribute, sir?
Yes.
We say we are.
Just a minute.
Okay.
Yes. About Abewa.
I'm able to my brother Domosa.
Oh.
Usa Guero, Usa Senaga, Usa Gue, Usa Itin, Usa Polo, Usa Mahela, Naito Bayo. Yes.
Yes. Usa Guero, Abewa. I'm listening to you, sense, and you said everything. Let me just start this evening by everything we're passing. We are trying to enlighten people in that land so that they can see light.
Yes.
If anybody who is listening to this program now, on this platform now, please, if you can just get your Bible, if you can just stretch your hand and get your Bible close to you. And I'm going to refer you to a section of the Bible to confirm all these things we are saying on this platform and how God is going to punish this alien that is on the land. Before I get to the Bible, I would like to say that I'd like to advise everybody that is listening, and I will try to simplify every other word I'm going to say, that there comes a time when one must take a position, and that is why we are taking our positions on this platform. This position we are taking might not be safe for us. We know this guy is a daredevil. He can go any length. He can want to do anything.
Just address your points so that other people can call. Just go straight to the point, sir. Make it straight to the point.
Okay. There's a lot of things I wanted to say, but
just go straight to the point.
My topic this evening is that this Oba is a doomed Oba Ewuare. Is doomed. And if you go to the book, like I've just said, the book of Leviticus chapter 20, I will just read some
verses. Just enlighten us, or people know about it. Just say it snappy and enlighten what they explain it.
No, this is just to confirm all these things.
Because of time. Say the point, just make it point and explain it. And people know, but people have Bible. Just say it what you want to say. Just explain what the Bible says. Just go straight to the point.
Let me refer people to Leviticus chapter 20. Mm-hmm. Leviticus chapter 20, yes. Verse 1 to 8. Verse 1 to 8. Then 10 to 12. 10 to 12. Verses 10 to 12. Then verse 14. Verse 17. verse 22 to 24, verse 26 and 27.
Okay.
I'll just repeat it once again. Leviticus chapter 20, verses 1 to 8, 10 to 12,
Mm-hmm.
verses 14, verses 17, verses 22 to 24, verses 26 and 27. Dear, if you read this chapter and those verses, that is the atrocity that this Oba has been committing in that land, against the land and against his people. And that is why there's violence. That is why things that people have not seen before is happening in that state. That is why confusion is causing confusion between two people who are in authority, is causing confusion. Like you just giving an example of Captain Hosa now. Captain Hosa might not remember me, but if he can remember, he knows very well Captain Lambert Imaswan, late Captain Lambert Imaswan. We were meeting in Benin Airport, we were meeting in Lagos Airport, and so many places there. He can't say he doesn't remember Captain Lambert when they were flying for Okada Air. You know, this about like the topic we are discussing this night. This man is an alien. He's behaving as if he's a conqueror, that he has conquered that land, he has conquered the people. And I want to use this opportunity. We are using this channel, this platform to enlighten people. Let them wake up from their slumber. I want to make a particular reference to the installation ceremony, the day of installation ceremony, when he was reading that stupid speech that he gave, when he mentioned that he was a 40-year Oba, that his father or his ancestors came from Ile-Ife, the people of the land sent for his father in Ile-Ife. What happened? Why didn't he tell us what happened? Why the Edo people or the Benin people or the Edo people sent for his father? He didn't tell us the stories. He just said he came and terminated the Ogiso dynasty. That is where Ewuare started. On that occasion, I've seen the video several times, and I've watched the video several times. I can see the reaction of those dignitaries that were present on that occasion that day, with particular reference to the Isama of Benin. They were all surprised. Isama was there. Odige Oyegun was there. Oshomole was there, who was the chief host of the ceremony. Ozehema was there, and so many other prominent sons. Everybody, only very few people that shouted about talk, very minute little voice from behind all those slaves. Everybody, even the governors, the three governors, Arek Bishola of Osun State, the other man from Oyo State, Jimo Jobi or whatever his name was, and one man from Gombe. I think that one just came there with not knowing what he's coming to see, you know. So what I'm trying to say is that Ibn John is, God will bless him. He tried it with the father. If we have known what we know now, the Benin would have supported them. We would have supported him and his son then when his son was a governor to take this guy out of the land because it's an alien. It's causing a lot of destruction in that place. And so I'm calling on all of them now. These names I've just mentioned plus other few ones I can't mention on this platform now. I can't remember now that were present on that occasion. They should stand up to this guy and say to his face to face, nose to nose, elbow to elbow, feet to feet, that he is no longer needed. He is not one of us. He is sitting on our progress. Like I said just now, if you read, there's a portion on those verses I just gave you, where the blessing of the land, this guy is sitting on the blessing. He's sucking it and sapping them away. You know? So we are trying to use this platform to tell people, to enlighten the indigenous, the aborigines, that they should please wake up and take this guy out. Like this evening again, I just watched a clip. When you see arm carrying policemen, all these, people just filling the palace and feeling, what is he afraid of? Whom is he fighting? If he knows that his conscience is clear, he should set up a platform and deny and rebuke all these things we are seeing on this platform. He should come out and defend himself. That he did not sleep with his daughter, that he did not kill his in-law, that he did not send his wife to exile. He should come out. He got the money. $60 million worth, net worth. Like you said just now, Captain Musa Gumbo, because of the deal they are doing. It's not that the guy is so friendly. He knows it's a nuisance. Probably they knew when they were in US, because Gumbo did his flying in US, and he came to Nigeria and Chief Million give him a job. And now that is the Esama that is pledging his allegiance to this idiot.
No, Esama don't go to palace anymore. He stopped all those things for a long time. Don't go.
I say on that day, the man was surprised. He was there just with, most of them were just there, not interested in who was talking, who the guy is. It's just the system that is perpetuating him in that position.
What do you have to say? What do you have to say about the relationship with the governor Obaseki and the Oshomole and the Oba Benin who came to destroy the development? He was collecting money from a governor. He never cared about the development of our people. Every month, and the Oba Benin was still there on Thursday this week. They took him picture on Thursday. I told the security in government house to snap the picture. I don't want to show the picture now. Since then, Oba Benin have not been in Oba governor's office. On Thursday, this idiot was in governor's office. I don't know what he went there to do. I said any day we go to government house, let them show me. And he was there on Thursday to meet governor. For what are you doing in government house? You have already reported governor to Buhari and said that governor is not good. What are you doing there? Fool.
Okay, so you said it all. You've been talking, and the whole world is listening to you. The whole world is listening to us on this platform. Anything we say on this platform, we are not framing, we are not telling lies. If he feels that we are telling lies against him, he should come out and deny. You cannot be hiding in your cave. You call it palace. If you want to see a palace, come to London and see the Queen's Palace. It's not, you are living in a cave. You should come out, set up a platform. Not telling people not to go to ITV to broadcast or say anything out of their free will. To come out, set up a platform and defend all these things. You don't go there and hide. However, so you've been talking since for the past 2 hours plus, and you have. So you've been talking to the governor since, and we've been saying that anything we tell the governor, we don't. If we ever will use any hard word on him, it's not because we hate him or we want to disparage him. We are only advising him on what is good. The best thing he can do, let him forget. Again, this morning, let me quickly put this in. This morning, I was listening to 2 guys on ITV program. One guy, Obarayi or somebody. Governor Baseki, if you are listening to me now, call that guy and use him as one of your principal agents, because that guy was speaking the truth. Obaseki, forget about 4 years that you are fighting to protect to get. These guys, Oba Obini, is holding meeting with people. They are going to take you out. They are not going to give it to you. And I'm advising you now, behave as if there is no 4 years for you. Behave. Where there's a parable, they said, where in Mami, Mida, where
mami mi we dede yen izaga osipalo where ni mami mi we dede yen izaga yen ko osipalo na.
Thank you. Okay, Obaseki, behave as if there's no 4 years for you. Behave that the same fate that befell Ambode in Lagos is waiting for you. Ambode started to fight late, but now if you start your own fight now, fight and let the grass scatter. Let
No. We will not fight to. Sir, we will not allow the Obaseki to fight Oshomole, our brother. No, we don't want. We don't
I'm not
want.
saying you should fight Oshomole. You
Let's
know,
fight
on this press
Oshomole.
program, okay, so the first time when he took them to Abuja, you know, I advised the governor that time that he should call Oshomole. The two of them should go to one room and just let Obaseki tell him, please, brother, what is the problem now? Remember the first time we came together, how we started this our journey, you know? You just say, please,
What I've learned, what I've heard is that since that day, Oba Bini cut with governor cut relationship with Oba. Since that very day, you see the Oba governor started tying rule, doing many things. But immediately now, since on Thursday now, the Oba Bini have went. I don't know if you see Oba or I don't know Oba's, because the governor don't go to Oba Palace again, because the other day, Omadan, a slave, that idiot was insulting governor. Just imagine, the governor have just become Igodomigodo will insult governor. Roland, idiot, will come out and be insulting governor. Tony Kabaka will also come and insulting governor, and they are the one collecting money. Oba Bini said the governor is not listening. He's supposed to give the security of the state to Tony Kabaka. We
Okay, so we said this thing at the beginning. We said this thing even on one program. I also advised the governor. Look, these people. For example, I saw it on a clip when Adun went to meet the governor in the office. I regretted when I saw the picture when the governor was having a handshake with Adun. That was a spiritual contact. That's where they started defeating him. Such people, if they come to see you, never smile with them. Never have a handshake with them.
No, it's a political ideology. You can. It's in politics. Politics is a game of number. It's a game of numbers. This is politics. I know about politics. You can smile with them. It doesn't matter.
You think no. If they smile with you, does it mean when
there is no permanent enemy in politics? It's all permanent interest. Okay, politics, there is no permanent enemy. Somebody who is your enemy today can come to your side. That is politics. So politics is different. We're not playing politics. What we are here is not politics. One reason why we are here is just to advise the governor to fight to be a governor of the people, not the governor of Oba. Democracy is government of the people, not government of Oba. It's Oba Bini that put you there. Oba Bini never know how you came into power. He just came immediately and started controlling you. He was not aware you become governor.
Okay, so these are the people of Oba. These are his agents. Hello?
I understand, but we are not here to discuss the politics.
Let me just complete. Let me land on this issue. Let me land. Yes. Like you said, politics, no permanent food, no.
We are not even have time to discuss politics. I'm not a politician, you know. There's no permanent enemy in politics.
But you asked me to advise the governor.
Yes.
Yes.
You say you should not smile with Adun. Say Adun is just political.
You should avoid people. Like the other time I told you that these are people who are going to rig the governor out. They are going to rig it. If you like, make friends with them now. If you like, hate them now. If you like, fight them. If you don't fight them properly, they go rig you big. People like Kabaka. Do you think
that will not be win? See, my brother, I don't want to discuss politics. Kabaka cannot win. I know Kabaka very well. I've worked with him before. In election time, Kabaka cannot win his primary school. He fully boots. Forget about those people. Those were not relevant. So the Kabaka after they have win, we just bring boys, give them playing band. Kabaka have never win his polling booth. A liar. These are liars. Those are lying. It's lying. Tony Kabaka, I know him very well. He's a liar. He's a liar.
Okay, but if the government is listening, what you should do is, if I were him, I will forget about 4 years. I will fight the battle now, and whoever wants to fight him, he should use his instrumentality of office to defeat all these people. He can defeat all of them. So if he's playing, say, let me get 4 years, he might not get that 4 years if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do at this time. So for him to be planning 4 years ahead, and when people are on your neck, people are on your back, people are over you, they want to make sure they destroy you. You better fight back now, because the further you delay, it will be too late.
Thank you.
Thank you
very much. Thank you very much, sir, so that we can close.
Yes, we're going to have to go call too. Maybe some other time, yeah?
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. Thank you, our caller. We appreciate your contribution. We have appreciate all your efforts. I will still continue to appreciate those people who decide to spend their time online to listen. We congratulate you. We want to tell you today that we are made for victory. A journey of a million miles always begins with one step. You can call and make your contribution, make it short. Don't be afraid because we are people. Despite that our population will be uh, decreased by those useless forefathers of this bastard Oba Benin. I will continue. In short, I don't know what name, how to classify them. I said Pharaoh families. You see, I use the opportunity to advise our sisters, our brothers, particularly those who are in Italy. Hello?
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 Ogiso atokpe.
He said,
Egiso wa yu yewere. Oba lu tie won ba toku
use English. We know the year. Use English. Uh-huh. You use English. Okay. What are you doing in Germany here? Do you come as an asylum seeker or you use what are you doing here?
Are you not asylum seeker?
Wait, are you not ashamed of yourself? How many Ijoma you see taking an asylum? You are a fool.
Ijoma, are you not from Agbo? You are a fool.
I'm from Agbo. Do you saw my father in the Papa Palace as from Agbo?
You are from Igbo. You are not from Benin.
But my father was an Igbo man. You saw my father in Papa Palace. But are you which work are you working in Germany? Speak English. Let us hear you. You are a primary school dropout. You cannot even speak English.
Who are you? It's just you.
But what is
this small rat? Shut up there. You are the one waking us every time.
Okay, the Murphy have been saying you people should come out and fight me. Why can't you live in Germany? Why can't you come and fight me?
I say keep quiet.
Come and fight for your Oba. If you know you are a great man, you want to die for Oba, come out. I live in Clifford. Come and fight for your Oba. Okay, which city do you live?
Because of the wind that they gave you, that is using.
Which city do you live? Which city do you live? See, look at this idiot, this primary school dropout. See,
what do you go? Because you learn nothing, doctor. Fools.
If they can't carry you now for in the night, now they can't deport you to Nigeria, that you will cry for airport. Buhari not good.
All you are just saying nonsense.
Okay, oh yeah, you say the correct one. When I ask you, okay, where Romi, where who now Romia born or bad, no be born.
You were born from Igbo. You are not from Nigeria.
I'm Igbo. I'm proud I'm Igbo man. Yes. Igbo kwenu. Hey. Kwenu. Hey. Kwezono. Hey. I'm proud. I be Igbo man. Yes. Undalo. I be Igbo man. But when you be your inlay Miss Blood or Romia.
You look like a sickler. Look at what you are just saying. You don't even think of your life.
Okay, do you have any reasonable something to say now?
Fool. All you are saying that I try to call you since you don't pick.
Okay, I want to ask you a question. What are you doing in Germany? What are you doing in Germany? Are you an asylum seeker?
Shut up there.
You are living in an asylum house. Oba is using private jet. You see your foolishness.
Did you have paper? You do have paper?
Yes, I have.
Do you have any paper?
I have.
Everybody is confirmed. Do you have paper?
Yes, I have.
Because you have whether I'm Moroccan woman.
Okay, if I have Moroccan woman, I'm proud to have a Moroccan woman.
You don't pity for the pity where you born at all.
Okay, why?
I don't pity you.
Why?
You
Tell
are
me.
too small. The native doctor that you practice that is the one.
Okay, now you live in Germany. Now you live in a camp.
Shut up, don't just stop saying you live with them. I don't want to hear that.
What are you doing? Which work? Which do you tell Germany? You tell Germany that Boko Haram drive you come on for Nigeria.
Go to Nigeria.
You see now, Eddie Murphy. Yeah?
If you are born, you are a great person.
I'm going to Nigeria by January. I'm going to Gelegele. Yes.
You are a fool. You are a liar.
You and Oba na drive na Kenu to Kaduna go Ile-Ife. Ima fool wa Ile-Ife. Missy blood, you must go Ile-Ife. Missy blood, go to your land. Missy blood. Go to Ile Ife. Go to Ile Oromia. Huh? Yes, yeah. In the talk, I will calculate him and tell him the right words. That is how to do them. You see? Missy blood. Hello? He said, he said,
you see, sometimes
yes.
you are really frustrating. You are really frustrating again at this way quite full now.
Yes.
Then that call up.
He said, oh, you use broken English here. You make it down.
All the course with that call.
Yes.
Like,
he said,
with our family, with all of them.
he said,
you see, all those are the ones. Those are the fools.
Yes.
You know, they look darkness. They are still darkness.
Yes.
They don't know nothing. Can you even ask what the meaning of Oba? You just call that is stupidness. You can't even ask a question. You will answer it.
Yes.
Simple. That is foolish. That is foolishness. You see the foolishness. That's himself now. In there, as this Laduro has there in Germany there. You are saying you are fighting Oba is there already flying jet and all those things.
Private jet.
Look at how stupid people are just, man. That is foolishness.
Private jet, nobody drive a private jet.
That color must be a drug. It must be a stupid man. He's on that drug. They are when they say their family, the daughter of what is name? You see the way they be. You see their life.
Yes.
They are all stupid people.
Yes.
So please, know the kind of that kind of call. Just answer. You call it off. Don't listen. You are
you know what he do, eh? He say, Ogiso atok be. You know, say, he respect me. You know, see me I tell you something, eh? Now, fool he be. If he say now by the fight for, he can say give me my respect. Ogiso atok be, I can say he say. You know, say so. Forever, now him be the goat. For him to come out to praise me, now him be goat. Yes. 800 years.
But you're a stupid man. Oh, why you are very stupid. Tomorrow we fire you. Your people will continue remaining slave.
My brother, you know, if you call all those Onogi for phone, tell them say you want to buy lands, my brother. They will, if you say you want to buy the whole village, they will say, they not be from that village, oh, they not be their village, they will come, they say village. I want to be quiet.
This guy said, where is he from? They even know. You can't even defend him. Okay, he says for believing you are starting my Oba. Where is nobody Oba? Man, that man must be a bastard, man. Now you will know the warrior. Maybe
how about the threatening? They say Juju. Say Juju they work. You will be Freemason. You be Aye. You be Ugboni. You be Osokwekan. You be Asigidi. You be Arimala. You be Ogudio. All these things belong to those. And you they swear for courts. You didn't see that kind of thing before. Well, see, my brother, thank you. You see, our people are there suffering. Those money which they give Oba Benin, if governor collect that money, they say any people they deport for Europe, maybe they pay the 40,000 every month. They know they pay Oba money. Eh? Oba say family no, na me will call they talk for na mats. Huh? Who be Tony Kabaka? I work with the family of Tony Kabaka before. Tony Kabaka cannot even win Ogbo Primary School. Oba Kamei Primary School. They don't fit win am. If they want to do election, only on side before they bring votes. For Aoko Edo side, they pack vote, they come. They pack votes, they come for all those local governments, like Ovia or Northeast, Kada side. And therefore they bring votes. All those people that they call themselves leader, they don't know anything. Using a Kakasia can this na this. They just collect money. Whenever they bring the votes come now from Orion on that side, all those all the rest of West, Fuga, all those side for the power votes come. Huh? I'm saying the truth, oh, Obaseki. I tell you the truth. The family of Obaseki should beg Oshomole and let them work together. Oshomole, I want to ask Obaseki a question. Oshomole put you there, make you be houseboy to Oba. Bina, he put you there, make you work for the people. You were put there for Edo State, not for Oba. Oba is using everybody. Hell. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, load that one with the watch and
Hello?
load the one you watch with. Load that one you are watching with. That one is disturbing.
Okay. Hello, my brother.
Good evening, sir.
Before I talk, Mary,
It's Ewuare, Baba. Thank you, sir.
I want to say something.
Okay.
This boy we call just now, he's not drinking mama breast. Not soccer. You don't know what's in the warrior.
Oh,
And
my
this
no.
more when I hear say they bring these people from Yoruba land take over us.
Okay.
Even some village those years when they want to do this local and they shall go some forefather. No, they allow. They say now Yoruba juju.
Okay.
They don't need that for their place. I remember when I did small,
Okay.
I did with my grandfather. He tell us few story about all these things when they talk to me.
Okay.
The Oba of Benin, they hear me now, they talk. If he say all those things where they talk so, say not lie, in the lie. Why you not go pack those juju when it is way for people? Make it put in hand, make it drink the water. If really in and the a form of the soil,
Aborigine. Yes.
yes, of that land, make it swear, or how they could use and take swear.
Yes.
You know the people where they clap and they follow and some of them they get benefit with their family they benefit, and most of us they fear not let us come out make we say this thing. Both all of them when they Europe here when they talk all this or they plan how they will attack your enemy, nothing will work.
No.
Yeah, not be Nigeria.
Yeah, no, but generally, thank God the matter they with police, they with they courts. They think
Yeah,
they
and
very
two-
strong now. They
And
fear
two, those and two, may you not fear anybody.
me.
You understand me? You don't start this battle. You don't say why they follow you.
Yes.
Sometimes that is the word when they talk, it just be like say the thing just they happen now. Then now when they neglect them, they go see them for front. You understand me?
Yes.
Just because of the influence and all, that maker. That is why Abaseki never want to talk. And then they cover a mouth may not talk because of what if it happen. Before may not come this and his son again come the attacker. This man with the break on so our people now that they run come Europe. Yes, that they run come Europe because of the hungry, because nobody go buy the food for a house. We go they run they come out. You understand me?
Okay.
But they don't know the reason why they run they come out. Nothing is working in that state. Go to other states and see how they are developing. Only Benin to
Sell land.
kidnap, to kill,
To sell land.
to do. Even the land where they sell. You wait till they use the money they do.
They're supposed to sell the land. Now so they sell land for Europe. Now say they sell land for Yoruba land. Your land will not be your own. If I will feel catch up about Benin, I will kill them by myself. Killing all those brothers, sell land. They demand our ancestral land, they sell land. Now governor supposed to seize all those lands. See one village, they divide land into 3 places.
You don't do anything for me. You don't pay my school fees. You don't build school when
Wait,
I
now, I want to ask you one question. Now about get our lands. Now about get our village. Have been able to give so.
Now today here I say I get land go reach America.
Now foolishness.
They just come out now. You know they say do sacrifice. They tell them I say now Osaka na the Benin name. Una they tell say now Oluwadara. Na the what they concern over Benin with the Yoruba. Then that one not give them. That one not give them sense. Okay, let me say, okay, if we say we speak another language, we think come bring Oba come out for our language. I did hear see one boy for me the other day, he want to explain and say even Oba. What is even Oba?
Well, I know they call it Gisoba, or they call it Gisoba.
People get sense. What you do, Osabo come up for house, he not come back again. Who kill up and we not ask for ransom?
Bobizwa.
They just kill that guy to make sure that the family is ends just like that.
And they know so Game will come out. If they know so Game will come out, they for assassinate and fast. They don't know.
Anything what they do today, they wait you for front. All of them go here ready. Now just small, it just start. It never the fire never start.
Once if they go use the urine, they say that urine they close to me. Every time they cause the urine, me not say na plan work. They say you don't fit out to monkey face. You don't come carry me. They say they want to give me money. You see on Friday they will, That even surprised me. Say money, hey, my brother. I don't know if he said the right of my people for money. For what?
They won't use that one so that after, because people feel say you and the urine are 5 and 6, so that they go use the urine to quench you down. Say urine go enter the issue, go come cover your mouth, say make you not talk to our pie again. Which a pa? Who is that?
And God will punish the other Babylon. And the cause and God will punish and punish
all of them,
the generation.
They keep quiet now. Nobody won't talk. Me, I will talk. Both all those, I never want to mention all those Benin musicians where they use and they sing. They don't know where they're from. When they don't have their part. I just want to let them know. Now, let them stop that nonsense. Which Oba, we don't get Oba not there for that land at all. We are from Igodo, now Giso. All the whole story. Make I mention this thing.
Yes.
The
story, let me history.
Story.
Yes.
Which story they use about talk apart from Giso and Oboko Giso?
Yes.
Giso the way. They try Hamawa. Many story now Giso. So they just come take over, follow me chop, they can't wash their hand, reach the end. So they say nobody go ask them. Since when they enter that land, which is good for that land, not also calamity. So they made them pack their juju, go back, make we start our peace. May God bless you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir.
Yeah.
You see our program, anybody can call. If you know say you be Oba, na Oba born you call. Could they give audience? If you call, we will pick your call. So if you say you cause, will it cause you back? So those are way Oba look my head talk, say me they call do meeting. I pray say una no go use na own hand take dig na grave. You see these people they deport with Nigeria that day, they regret now. I go look at how Oba no dey even see. Let me use this correct English. First, if you are watching me, all the whole workers in Oba Palace, Oba Obini use them to take oaths. All of them take oaths as this Oba enter. All the old women wey they call them, those women wey they cook for Oba wife, wey they help them. Oba Obini use all of them to take oaths. He use all his wife to take oaths. He use all the small children, madam, those things they take oaths. Remember those kind of things. He go pack the whole market women. Leaders use all of the take oaths, may they not protest against them. But all be Oba been even safe. Just to see. I don't understand though. Hello? 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 Yeah, play music before we stop. Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, my sister.
Hello,
he said, yes,
he said, you know what, I want to quickly contribute something. If they pay me, say, now all those boys we they camp.
Yes.
We never get paper and we suffer past river.
Yes.
Past this desert where people they died or live themselves there, they die.
Yeah.
And past river, if they pay me, say now then they swear for me, then they swear for you, then they swear for people where they against. They don't know what with the blessing say we join it over. We are fighting for our future.
Yes.
And our children future. Now we they fight for so. Some said no, just come say, now we now be king. No, not call the president. When they are abroad.
Yes.
When they're abroad, they see what as we both they live their life. They see as everybody they live their life. They call the cause. Me don't give one my address. So now set up. Mona go scatter my powerhouse because the house don't even burn. We they found one airport renovate. Why I go So when we see what go happen for abroad, more see because those boys now where they cause us, they'll start to the pack on go as na promise, not me not they boast. Waiting me to feed do na me they talk. All those boys where they call, where they insult, mona at the clap for na mona continue. Not be camp una day, all of us go see ourselves.
But me I tell one thing, so my sister, people where they camp, not they don't they against me, they don't against us. Those one where get miss blood, na them.
Not be miss blood.
And they tell you, because people where they Italy, they call me.
People where they camp.
They call me.
No, be only the one where they Italy, the one where they Germany, they camp, they bleach. All those boys with they bleach, where woman put for house, where one of our guests put for house. If you see this boy we call you just now, bleachy boy now. If you, I don't go look with profile, I don't look at picture. If they bleach, woman I put her for house. My brother, I don't look at picture now. Shampoo now woman money they collect there, take off the set. You know, see all of the they bleach, all of they bleach. The things in our life they day another man country, they chop woman money, they respect woman.
And that bleach is very bad. You get one of our sister for France now, she one born. Now two of them like that. The one born. As he born finished now, they come so he born through operation. They say no fit born like that because of his skin, though weak. Wait till they bleach.
He use operation table.
They listen, he can't use operation table born. As he use operation table born they say his skin too weak, if he born because of this, he don't bleach his skin. So now when he come born, they can't stitch the belly, he don't heal again. If they beg now, say make I do prayer for her. My people, they say all those people, the women not supposed to they bleach. The thing getting fat. The thing getting fat. No, not get sense. They bleach when I want fine.
My brother, you know what they care why I do people? Party, competition. This one say na me get pass. Ask me how many of them they drag something.
You not bleach. You not bleach. Not be your call of that one. Not be your call of that one. Not be Oyibo. Not be Oyibo you born for. Oyibo not go. Why do Oyibo not go marry Oyibo? We see you will be black. Why not go marry Oyibo? Say okay, maybe you can't bleach me. Come Oyibo. They smell. What did they surprise me? Say if you see some of them for supermarket for Italy, the video they get one girl with the video they can't give me. He get one place where they call Verona for Italy. If you want get video for me for there, one boy they do beggar for there for front of supermarket. Okay. See as the boy bleach and sun they shine. Why you go dey bleach now? Hey! Oh, and the sun they shine. It will look like it will smell. Why? What? All those skin wey God give you, why you dey spoil am? Osasomozuo, why you dey bleach? Oh, bleach you Osasomozuo,
I don't know if they call am. If you don't bleach finish, me I not tired for our boys. So what thing they supposed do, they not do. They bleach, they go. That one a beauty. Me I know that. You see, if I dey praise Igbo boys, they jealous. Igbo boys, all those one they need good life. Now then make them not worry. My brother, Edo people now because say they get hope. You know, say that they suffer now, their sister will call carry them.
No, they don't carry person again apart from two lands. To have visa now, they don't see visa again, or is you.
Jawa the gas. So make the ready. Nobody will help them again, no visa.
No, Oba will help them. No, wait. Not talk that one again.
Not fair for their right now.
Oba will help them. Oba will help them now.
Our people, they suffer everywhere. My brother, they suffer. You know what they happen now? Lawyer for Italy. Now our people they say they make money. Lawyer. They'll say go and bring 1,500. Go and bring 1,000. Ask me where they want for see the money. They give lawyer. When we get money, we get resources for a state.
They beg. You know how many they beg me every day. And they tell the way they beg me every day. Say, Mom, I will to discuss.
For Italy. Now me they tell you new business for Italy, lawyer for Italy. Now our boys, our people, we don't get paper.
Italy, waiting even date.
1 5, 1 2 3 times. What did they happen? Go fair for our own word there. If you they talk, doesn't mean shut up.
They go here. This is what for here and there. God bless you. My people, see, I want to tell you now. Very simple. I am ready to discuss with the Oba. Very simple. I will sit down for the discuss with Oba. Me. Oba must stand. Governor. Captain Osa, His Royal Majesty, Ugiami Atokbe, he said, I will sit down there. He said, we're going to discuss. We are the origin. Governor must be there. His Royal Majesty, Ugiami Atokbe, he said, Oba, Olia, he don't. Ebo is, I said, Ebo, what is the name of these people? Ero, see Yoruba, he should go and discuss in Ile-Ife, not from our land. No, we are going to be aboriginal problem. Solve it by ourselves, not. And then somehow Benin will be there. We'll be sitting down, we'll be discussing it. Not have right to ban people not to come home. What is the meaning of that? Ule when you worry, wow, waba. Hello?
Okay, sir, okay.
Isera me, mama na yanya bo gwero kuwe kimo.
Oh yeah.
We say me, we say.
I just listen to your program. I just on YouTube now and see you.
Okay.
Anyway, sir, I just get small contribution when I want to talk. I want to ask you one question.
Okay.
This is when this way they talk. So I know saying that true they talk because we all know the history of Benin. But what do you mean want ask you say? I say na history. We say na history. Now they repeat itself so because when Oromia first come that time many years ago, you know.
Yes.
Before Ogiame come tell they say that now Ogiame get land. So now this thing called resolve a problem like this. Exactly what in the ground. So now it's still go on that time. You
Yes.
understand me?
Yes.
And as they talk, when they settle on that time, they don't settle. Then back to constant. So that thing caused many problems that time. But at the end, they don't carry this matter go court. They don't go police station, but they still settle through a treaty. We all know this story.
Yes.
You
He did
understand?
book, he did that
So
book.
now I want to ask you, after a treaty, all those many Oba when they come past, when they come rain for Benin, for Igodomigodo, they don't do all those law when they did that treaty. I ask you.
Ovura me not do one.
I know, okay.
This
Not do one.
another about not do one. You call about Ohen, not do one. But he get one
Okay,
about they call
all
one
those
about not do one. He has said they stoned that about to death. They call about he not do one.
Okay, all those about will not do one.
They
They
died
get problem.
they
Not
died
problem.
mysteriously. Or by why not still do one. By why the first not do one. And
Okay. Now,
he died mysteriously.
excuse
Yes.
me. Now, since all those things happened before, and they see and say those who are not doing one, they see everything will happen to them.
They died
But that
mysterious
one
death.
alone, not give them sense. Say, if this one not doing one, instead will still get problem.
Because na the end na be we gba Yoruba say gbe wa mi Yoruba say na the end na come for them so na their end with
Okay.
this one.
Another question be say, we time we grow for Benin there, for all those villages, we hear say if problem dey, maybe between a family or whatever, they talk about that and say if problem dey, before you carry problem go police station, they will say make you go meet Ewuare or all those groups wey dey settle am. If they don't fit settle am, they will carry the matter go Oba Palace, they go settle am.
Yes.
Now if you no come work before they come go police station or
Yes.
court.
Yes.
But this one happen. So how many times all those Benin Traditional Council, how many times they call for me to settle this matter before they carry and go police station? How many times? Or they don't call
He
at all?
use Oba Benin use all of them to swear oaths. He pack all of them together and use them to swear oaths. Anybody will try to talk for Game matter, make the oath kill them. So now make all of them. All of them.
Okay, but now, if matter happen like this, we say the Oba talk and say if matter happen, the all villages, if anything happen, make them not carry case go court or police station. Make the try to within themselves before if you don't work out before they carry and go court or whatever. When it could be say case when it come out from under your own palace there or under your own place. When it be say they not try settle around within themselves before they carry the case they enter court. Then, because now I say now all those things now they cause all those things too.
You see when if he or what was when you reach for cock to cry, you will cry. So all these things when they do so, you cannot change it. What must be must be. So our ancestors, they they angry because not this man. It's not from our lands. You see, it's for after slavery they don't cancel am for 200 how many years? 200 years. Oba Benin see get im own slave for inside palace. All those mother. These one are slaves for inside palace. Which they don't abolish. And those slaves, they are not from Yoruba. We were expecting the Oba Benin to go and pack Yoruba slaves. As Omada, he no do am. That one on number one side. Number two, our women are still slaves inside palace. Oh, Ooni of Ife wife dey travel na one wife travel anywhere e like. Alaafin for your girl wife, im wife dey go school NYSC. Oba Benin wife they are primary school dropout. No one even go secondary school for inside. Just marry them against their wish. And what we are saying now is that your question is very clear. The Oba Benin is under drug. Without he not take drug, na push and starts. E no get battery wey dey use am. And that drug na be battery. So na only that mother na him dey tell am wetin dey do. Because we no get Oba Benin na Roland Igodomigodo na him dey in charge. Na him dey rule. E just be like wey Buhari be president, na Idiagbon dey rule. Na Roland Igodomigodo na him dey rule. And that one na be the Oba. Anybody wey wan go talk to Oba, na that boy dey talk to. Ewa no.
Yeah, because wetin I dey say, I know say nobody's above mistake because the mistake is already there. Now, if they don't do all those things that time, now they can still correct the issue.
About His Royal Majesty Ogiame is ready to make peace. That man is a man of peace. Because the first time Ogiame make peace so that make the debts reduce for our land. But upon that one, the debt still continue up till today, die, run. But what we are saying now is that Ogiame is still ready. If the Oba Benin, we see shame on Oba Benin, it is shame. You see, somebody no agree for a beg for an grant. He never still late. Ogiame is still ready to listen to Oba, but Oba Benin is on shame because he dey feel pride say if he go settle to Ogiame. But Oba Benin realize one thing, say his children's future is dead without settlement with Ogiame. That is the end of Oba. I will use my blood to make sure say our ancestors are happy, to make sure say our people are free. It never still too late. They say make am Oba of Ile Ibinu. They will give am Ile Ibinu side. Control, but you have to rule them well. We are the Ogiso, we are the Igodomigodo. My father was in Oba Palace. My father no have Yoruba mixed blood. My father is Igodomigodo. He do. My father be. Everybody see when they carry and come. We not migrate from Ife. My brother go on.
My brother, the way to me I see for them say, what time you are now? They did the ground of those where amateur. This matter, as I see, I don't say it about, but you see, the big one, those palace chief, the big one, they did their hand because this matter concern about so. Now all those chiefs, now they court.
All those chiefs not do anything. He use the taste swear. He will not see years of Benin. He see years of Benin talk when I call him for video. He heard the audio for audio call. Years of Benin talk that the years of Benin say. In the swath, you know, say so. Yes, I mean, so that oat, yeah, Vembo.
I know.
Yeah,
Vembo.
Oba look my eye. Yeah, Vembo. Man, no high. Wait, I Vembo. Yeah, the big one. On Oba Bijiwa. Yeah, at Oba talk way. You see, when they drink that water they drink now from a leaf. That water is spiritual. The water they turn their brain.
Because Ogiso people, Ogiso family, Ogiso children many way. But they not just say as maybe because you only want stand, they say na so the Irish. Ogiso family, the many way. The reason why Oba family stay for Igodomigodo for that 900 years to 800 years, we say that trust they know say they no get land. They know say now Ghanaian get land. Or they know say whenever Oba come, anything what they do for them, they know say the trust they say they go do it. And they make peace this ever since.
What I see now, you know what I see now be say as Ogiame is our aboriginal king, na he be the Ogiso. But the thing wey dey happen now be say the problem wey dey happen for that thing be say the Oba Benin na Yoruba man, and the Oba Benin dey use the influence of Tinubu and Osinbajo. You know say they go dey visit all those one. Na him make the case dey hard because they dey use. You know say the other time they go Ooni of Ife palace. Ooni of Ife tell Oba Benin make he respect Ogiame. That was what the Ooni of Ife told Oba Benin. Oba Benin refused. This is the problem. Ooni of Ife is an educated man. Ooni of Ife told Oba Benin to respect the Okembe attitude and to respect Ogiame. But Oba Benin no lis ten.
Now there they get her wrong. Now that very place, now there they get her wrong. I'm telling you, that very place, now they get her wrong because Ogiso family many well. They are not before when they talk say our mom don't do. They are not before. That because they respect them before ever since. Now they keep quiet. But now when come be saying now say they don't respect them again. They don't keep quiet though. I'm telling you.
Wetin we know say we are just starting it now. There is a time we reach. We will use our own hands till they catch all these Onogi, they beat them, burn their house. That one is the next chapter. But now we want to wait for the outcome of the law. If we get to some extent, we will destroy them and drive them away from our land with force. By the time we carry like 3 Enogi, burn their house, break their waists, by the time we started attacking them as self-defense, because they are selling our land, we reserve the right to defend our father's land. Very simple. We are just always starting it now. We want to wait and wait for the courts to decide first.
Understand me? I don't want to respect you. Can they respect you? I will respect you. You know.
Yes.
I do him. You understand? So the another place they get it wrong. May they try correct them. That's something I talk about.
Where see my brother?
May they try correct them.
Where see?
You understand me?
Where see my brother? Please. I am going to YouTube now. Somebody should write the name of my YouTube, Igodomigodo family. Please write it and go to YouTube because my battery is weak for my phone. Please, somebody help me write the Facebook name. What do you call it? YouTube name, Igodomigodo family. Igodomigodo family. Somebody should help me to write it on Facebook. Write it out on Facebook so that people can see it. I'm going to YouTube because this my battery is weak. Igodomigodo family. Write it. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, I'm my Igbo brother with that one. No. He said that guy say I be Igbo. Wait. Igbo people. They be our brothers and sisters. Now they fine finish now. They fine. And we fine too. Wait, why don't know? I will come to say I be Yoruba. No, I don't be Yoruba. God bless you, Timothy. Timothy, see? They don't run enter house now because they bring proof, come out. We get proof. So thank you. We don't reach YouTube. Okay. In the name of God, in the name of our ancestor, I pray to you today, Almighty God, and the God of our ancestors. Most of our brothers, they are in Libya. They are in Italy. I am the spiritual leader of our Idu land. Those are our Idu family. I pray today that wherever you live in this pain, struggle time, and you are suffering in Libya, and you are still suffering in Italy, you are confused, you don't know what to do again. I pray today that let Almighty God touch those European Union and let us give mass documents to those one who deserve to stay in this country. Those one who their blood is assiduous, who want to bring bad name to our names. Please, God return them back to Lebinu, where they come from, so that they should go and fight with their father or Ile. Those our brothers, have mercy on them. Some of them have been there for 8 years. They don't have documents. I say today, please, with your clean hearts, accept this prayer. Let your past glory be restored. Today, as his representative of the ancestors, I pray to God today that your joy and your happiness will be restored, and you shall be documented in this Europe. And you shall, anywhere you go in this Europe, they will not deport you, even though you are rejected 10 times. The last rejection will be a document for you. He said, our sisters who are making prostitution in Italy, in France, in Europe, I pray today in the name of God, let God give you a helper, so that you will not do this work anymore, so that you'll be integrated into the society. Those madams who brought our sisters to make a shower, I pray today that God Almighty will repay that money for you, because you have forgiven them that money, and God will also refill your happiness for you. Please don't use Yoruba Juju to kill our sisters. Don't do it, please. Forget, and God will uplift you. He said, your life will change. I also use this opportunity. People are trying to call me because I work. Saturday, Sunday, I don't work. Sometimes, if you want to call me, you can call me from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. That is when I have time to receive calls. Today, I'm here today. I will also work. I tell you today, some of our people are suffering. They are under pains. They have stomach pains. They have spiritual battles. But all I know, we are under curse. Majority of the people who are saying about they are cursed. I believe you will be free when you remove the spirit of fear from your body and do as the Lord have commanded you to do. Lord said, fear no evil and support the light. When you continue to say Oba Atokwe, your generation of born will continue to become useless. It's truth. This blood lineage are demonic in nature. They are cursed. I said today, I will not renounce that curse from you. I will only renounce that curse the day Oba Abini will be removed. I will not disobey our ancestors because I don't want to die. You must support lights, otherwise your generation is finished. I can't do above our ancestors. All I have to do is to pray for Almighty God to open your eyes. Your destiny of your future lies in your roots, tap roots, where you come from. Who is holding your tap roots? A alien, a demon. And I will walk according to as the Lord have directed me to do. I will do it. I pray today that those people who are still suffering, running different lands, I pray for God to bring a relief to your life. He said, I also pray that the spirit of truth shall fall on you. When you continue to believe in truth, our lands, the blessing of our land shall dwell on you. and you continue to run away from your lands, you want to take passports, the curse shall continue to follow you because you see the truth. You say you want to take passport. This is truth. Are you going to heaven where you was on earth? God give you a gift because of passports. You throw your ancestral and your blessing away because of passports. No. You have to choose the light so that you can be blessed. That is truth. Support lights and you bless, and support Obatokwe, and your generation unborn will perish. He said, you have to choose before the dark, between darkness and light. I am not telling you to choose me. I am just only telling you to choose the truth, the lights, or you choose Obatokwe, a demonic man who destroy your generation. You choose this? No. Maybe you choose that. But for me, I choose the light. I sacrifice my time, my life. So, for truth, for our people to be freed. You see that Enoge refused to take the phone. Let me try again for the last time. I want dance for that.